I say it again, you've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
You're listening to the Pillaging Podcast, companion podcast to PillagingJustForFun.com. That's PJ4F.com, the #1 podcast in Raider Nation. Tune in every week wherever podcasts are found. Call in and leave a message to be played on air at 408-909-PJFF. This episode brought to you by DC4L Custom Tees. Yo, it's time to pillage another podcast. I'm your hood, Kenny Stapler. What's good, guys?
What's up?
What's good, brother?
Did I just say I'm your hood, Kenny
You said
Stapler?
I'm your hood.
That's right, I'm your hood.
Because we
Kenny
in the hood.
We up in the hood. We in the hood, man.
What better way to represent it?
That Oakland hood, bro.
That's it. All right, man, we're out here. It's a Lot A, Row 4.
That's right.
It's another on-location episode for the Pillaging Podcast. You guys feeling good? You guys tuned up?
Oh, yeah.
Are
I'm
you tuned
turned
up?
up.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Turned up?
Turned up, baby.
We're far beyond tuned up. We are turned up officially right now. It's time to start. Every great podcast starts with your favorite segment. All you beer drinkers out there, all you Sud lovers, it's time for Chelas con Che. Oh, yeah. Che, what are we drinking today, man?
Oh, you know, I decided to bring a little bit of the show out to the tailgate. So I brought that all-day IPA by Founders, bro. The one that I was talking about last week. I thought it was a good, yeah, there you go.
Cheers to that.
Cheers
to that.
Cheers. I thought, you know what? Why not break these bad boys out here, you know?
Yeah, I mean.
I'm not going to lie, though. I'm not going to lie. I told you it was in a 15-pack. I brought a 12 out here today.
Okay.
That's because I had to drink 3 last night.
Facts. Big facts.
Fact.
We're not all drinking the same thing. I just finished some Modelo's, but I'm on the all-day IPA with you. What are you drinking, Kane?
Castaway.
The Castaway. What is that?
That's that Kona, man. That's that Kona.
India
Kona
Pale
Ale.
Ale.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. That's a refreshing one. And what else are we drinking here? I'm seeing another bottle. Does not quite look like beer.
It's that Amsterdam.
That
baby.
vodka.
That clear.
That vodka.
Answer, damn.
That 80 proof.
I'm on that tip with you today because I'm feeling a certain kind of way about this game. Now, I know Che wants to keep the mojo going from that Niners game. Drink the same beer.
Oh, man. How you going to do me like that?
I'm just playing, bro.
You going to put that on me?
Yeah.
You going to put that on me, Ricky Bobby? Come on,
No,
man.
to be fair, the game already happened when you were drinking that beer.
Yeah.
The game was already over.
Yeah.
So I'm not putting that on you.
There you go.
That was a good, nice, this is what we got to do with our season beer.
Right.
That's what your statement is.
I say, hey, drink as much as you can because
So we
the more
got
you drink, the less you remember and the better you feel, bro.
So henceforth, we have IPAs across the board and a bottle of vodka
Yeah.
and some other things floating around that I shall not mention. High voltage, don't do it all at one time. That's all I got to say. So it's November 11th. It's the Raiders versus the Chargers, and it's time for a great annual Pillager meetup. Now,
Yeah.
it's early. It's about 9:20 in the morning, so not everybody's here right now. It's pretty quiet. It's a good time to do a podcast.
Great time.
But, Kane, let's talk a little bit about this Pillager meetup. This is something that we've been doing for a few years now, right? A few years.
Absolutely.
The blog's been up for about, not our blog, but the community's been alive for about 10 years.
I'd say about 15.
So we got one of our Pillagers here right now. We got Juice back. Juice was here last time. But Juice is riding solo dolo. He's with us. So
What's up, Nation? What's up?
What's up, Juice? I'm glad you're here for the Pillager meetup. We've seen a few folks already. We've seen guests. We've seen Friskies, as controversial as always, rolling through. Obviously, Dirt Lot's here. I'm sure Hawaiian Raiders over in D-Lot, they're doing their thing already. And IR Johnny's here.
Where's Homer?
Where's Homer? That's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah, Kenny Snakler.
And Kenny Snakler's here. A gentleman that I met last year at the Kansas City Chiefs game, coming all the way from the Midwest to get it done. And this is a good feeling, right? To at least have one game a year where our community can get together, regardless of the schedule and the win-loss record, and celebrate what we're all about. What
That's right.
are we all about, Kane?
We all about family, and we all about the nation, baby.
Yeah.
This is one nation. One nation under the Raider shield.
That's
The
right.
individual with liberty and justice for all, baby.
Cheers to that, bro.
Cheers to that.
And
Cheers to
chelas for all.
Shout outs for all. And salute Veterans Day coming up on Monday. I know a lot of you guys are off Monday, so, and here comes Raider Brand, another original Pillager, out here roaming through the parking lot. He's all doctored up, as per usual. Say what's up, Raider Brand. Get on that mic really quick. Say something to the nation.
Good morning and welcome, Raider Nation. Let's have a good one. Win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee you it's going to be a good one, but it's going to be one.
It's going to be a good one out here, I'll tell you right now.
It's going to be a good one right here. Che,
sure.
you brought up a good point. The Raiders' record right now is 1-7, but the Pillaging podcast.
Ain't no, baby. We ain't no.
We don't catch no L's.
Hell no.
I'm going to go check out the boys. See you guys later.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Before I get started here, I got to reset some things. So those of you that listen to the show know very well about the Raiders Podcast Network, and we encourage you guys to check us out, theraiderspodcastnetwork.com or Raiders Podcasts on Twitter. That's with an S, Raiders Podcasts on Twitter. Two great shows right now. We got the Pillaging Podcast and Just Win Ladies. And I say two great shows because at the moment, Fire and Ice Podcast currently blacked out.
Okay.
We've had one of our members of the network leave. We want to bid farewell to Jim Jacks.
Yeah.
Jim, you're a great guy. We're going to continue to support you. We do apologize that it did not work out, but we know great things are in your future, great things are in our future. We will continue to work together, and that's what it is. I just need to let our listeners know that some changes to the network have been had. Those of you that want to hear Sean back on the air, that's going to happen in a matter of time. We got a co-host lined up for him right now, and possibly more opportunities even after that. Sean's waiting in the wings. He's getting the full podcast tutorial under the wings of Angry Trask and Kenny Stapler. He's going to be good to go and self-sufficient and ready to record very soon. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. In addition, we will be adding more content to the show, possibly in a matter of weeks.
Yeah.
We got excited about that, baby.
I'm very excited about that. We got one, maybe two new shows that are going to be coming to the network over the next few weeks. Maybe the second one in a month or so. We're going to wait.
I'm truly excited about that.
Here's my
I
approach.
know who it is.
There you go.
I'm excited too, man. I'm very excited. Here's the thing about the network. We're trying to run this like a team.
Yeah.
Do we want to bring in some established vets? Yes. Yes, we do. I would say for right now, Just Win Ladies and the Pillaging Podcast, Che, Kane, Kenny, we're the established vets on the network.
That's right.
We're here.
That's right.
We're doing our thing.
That's fair.
And we just re-signed our contracts. We're going to be here for the long run.
That's right. We here, baby.
But every good team also has to cultivate talent through the draft. You got to get new talent. You got to get young talent.
Yep.
And that's what we got coming for you on the horizon. Some shows that maybe you haven't listened to. Maybe you have. Maybe your scouting is that solid. Maybe these cats are on your radar. And if they are, I think you're going to be happy to know that they should be and could be joining the network very soon. So
put it like this. We just got 2 number 1 picks.
There you go.
There you go, man. That's relevant as all hell. That is extra relevant.
And we didn't even have to trade.
So before we kick off this,
We didn't have to trade our best player.
We didn't even have to trade, bro.
Have to trade our best player.
we didn't even have to trade.
Somebody just gave us 2 number 1 picks.
All of our best players are sitting right here at the table.
God damn.
And 2 more sitting in Minnesota and Alaska, respectively.
You goddamn right.
You goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
Also, I want you guys to check out, if you didn't notice in the intro to the show, this episode is brought to you by DC4LCustomTees.com. Make sure you go over there. They have a Pillaging Podcast page now. They have a Just Win Ladies page as well.
Oh, yeah.
All of our gear has been relocated to DC4L Custom Tees, and we got some new designs up there. We got some multiple colors.
Real nice.
Y'all big boys are going to be happy to know we got 3X, we got 2X. We got all the sizes.
Hey, gorditos, you can make it. You can get over there.
Hey, look.
Some
Just
of us are
Win
gorditos.
Ladies.
I'm a little gordito, too.
I dub Just Win Ladies as Ladies of Darkness.
Hey.
I like that. The Ladies of Darkness.
The
You
Ladies
see the
of
group
Darkness.
check. There's some darkness there sometimes.
Yeah.
especially in Alaska.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they got. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm a habitual line stepper, and one of them ladies, they gave me some good competition. So, and I'm not mad about that. I think that's a great thing. I think that's a beautiful thing. But definitely head over to dc4lcustomtees.com. That's not to say that there ain't no love for Creative Media Monterey.
That's right.
We still love them boys. You
Yeah.
guys have been my boys for a long time. Steve, I've known you since high school, so that's what it is. We're sorry to announce that they've dissolved their company somewhat. They will still do bulk orders. They're still going to work with us on our physical product, our in-hand product. Yeah, this dude's rocking the Michelob Ultra. He's on that keto plan with me. Except today, I know when to take breaks from the diet, dog. You got to take a break from your diet and drink a real beer on game day.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. I digress. What I wanted to tell you guys is Tony over there at Creative Media Monterey, he's still going to be doing a lot of designs for us. Diehard Raiders fan, so it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Nobody's twisting in the wind, but DC4L got you. They got you on them Gildan soft style tees. Going to be real nice. Again, there are some new designs over there. The new design for this year is over there. We got a new distressed design. It already looks worn in, broken in. You guys can get that, wear that. Make it look like you worked hard on Sunday. When in reality, you were sitting on the couch watching the game, eating pizza rolls and shit.
We're working hard on Sunday, bro.
We're working hard out here.
Yeah.
Bro, I was up at 4:30 this morning,
Yeah.
and I'm already buzzed.
That's
Hey,
right.
It's early,
right.
but it's a Raider game. It's
That's
Raider
because-
Day, baby.
That's
what
because
we do.
we've been working hard on these ice chests.
That's
That's
what
why.
we do. Hey, you can't help but grab a beer when you out here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
damn right. It's
coffee.
breakfast of champions,
That's
bro.
coffee.
That's our coffee.
That's our coffee.
That's
baby.
America's cup of tea
And then-
right there.
And then vodka is that shot of what's that shot they give you when you getting a shot of when that coffee shot? What's that coffee shot they give you when they
That espresso.
that espresso shot?
That espresso.
Vodka is that espresso shot.
I like that, man. I like
Yeah,
that a lot.
yeah.
I like the way you reset that. Well,
We don't recommend that for everyday people.
Only the rough and tough.
Hey, you can get a lot of people fired, bro. I'm just saying.
Only the hardcore vodka drinkers.
you tell that guy to come over here and say something. This guy says he listens to us every morning, and he just casually walked by. Brother, you need to come back over here. We're just getting the show started, mind you. This is just the intro. This is how we roll. Mr. Ladies, welcome. Raider Nation, welcome back to Oakland. It's game day. Please, this microphone is for you, sir.
Thank you.
I want you to say hello. Just say hi.
Hello, my name is Steve. I'm from Houston, Texas, season ticket holder, Raider fan 50 years since the Heidi game.
All right.
Podcast all the
Let's
time,
get this
brother.
man some
God
dap.
bless you.
You're from
All right.
wait. You're from Houston, Texas,
Texas.
and you're a season ticket holder.
Yes.
So you
Since
fly out.
2012.
You
About 2 games, and then I sell the rest.
Okay.
Okay.
But you
All
make
right,
the commitment
all
to
right.
2 games.
Yes, because I wanted to make my commitment to Oakland and also to the Pillaging podcast and the other great ones.
That's
So you
beautiful,
listen to the
beautiful.
show.
Oh, yeah, big time. I started listening a couple weeks ago.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How did you find us?
Murph's fan
There you
club.
go.
Great Raider.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we love Murph.
Murph
Yeah,
was
Murph's
fantastic.
our boy.
And I'm telling all my friends in Houston and all Raider Nation over where I live,
Yeah.
and hey, you need to listen to these guys. These guys are awesome. You guys have
Thank
a lot
you.
of fun. You tell the truth.
So
We
we're-
appreciate you listening.
And
We're
what
doing
Raider too.
okay. So we're doing okay.
Oh, you're doing awesome.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because Murph does a great job.
He does.
Yeah.
You
I want to
guys-
make sure we're doing good too.
Right, you guys do awesome.
All right, great.
Yeah,
Murph
really-
is extended family. I want to take this time to give him a shout out. Murph's Man Cave, another network on
Yeah.
here. Again, we don't hate, we don't segregate, we don't separate. We just coagulate.
We
together.
congregate.
That's
We
right.
congregate.
There you go.
I'm buzzed. That's what I was looking for.
We're all family, Raider Nation. That's
We're all family, Raider
God
Nation.
bless you. Thank
God
you,
bless
gentlemen.
you, sir.
God bless.
It's good to
Thanks
meet
for
you.
representing.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you,
game.
sir.
today,
Thanks for
man.
listening.
Enjoy the
We
game.
appreciate it.
And
All right.
if you can't enjoy the game, at least enjoy the tailgate.
That's right.
Enjoy the tailgate. You guys rock it. Your sticker's crooked, my good friend. if you're gonna wear it on your shirt, you got to wear it
There
right.
you go. There
And you got to take that deputy sheriff sticker off along with that. Because those things,
Hey, that sticker just gave me an idea. Maybe we should get a patch for all Raider Nation.
Oh.
We
Should.
to their jersey.
maybe we should.
Hey,
Maybe we should.
That junior deputy. Bro.
Yeah, the cops and the Pillaging podcast, we just don't mix. You know, all respect the cops out there, but some guy, hey, on the way in, somebody threatened to pull me over.
Yeah, he tried to pull you over, and I told you we should play that new Ice Cube for him.
Yeah.
Play that new Ice Cube for him.
This fool tried to pull me over. I let him in, and I let him in.
From North Carolina. How you gonna pull over from North Carolina?
He was
bro?
from North Kakalaka trying to pull me over. I said, you are out of your jurisdiction.
Central Coast.
I said, I'll let you in. Just stop crying about it. Just stop talking about it. He wanted to. I let him in. He wanted to keep talking about it. Stop crying. Just get in line.
Hey,
You broke. I missed my tailgate group. I remember my first tailgate, Kane. I was worried I was going to lose my friends too.
your friends ain't going nowhere. This is
Right.
the nation, baby.
This is the nation.
This is the nation.
Yep. Yeah, this is it.
One division
How you guys
under
doing,
the
man?
shield
You got 32. I got 32.
with liberty and justice for all.
That's right.
I'm a Raider for life. I have my friends that fucking are fucking jumping off the bandwagon and shit. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker.
So reset that. You are a Raider fan for how long? Come down to the mic, sir.
So at 6 years old, I watched the first Super Bowl when Kenny King touched the 80.
So you're a Raider fan for life. What are your friends doing?
They're fucking trying to jump off the bandwagon.
Those aren't
Hell
your friends.
They're
Hey,
not.
those
aren't real Raider
not
fans.
Raider
But
fans.
she
They
said
not
she
real Raider
just
fans.
friend.
Stop.
She
Fuck
said
y'all.
he just a friend.
They're not real Raider. No, you can cuss all you want.
They're
This
not-
is
they're
a
not
fucking
fans.
podcast. We
No,
do what we want. But check it out. Pause.
I've
Time out.
always cheered Raiders. I've never cheered Oakland ever in my fucking life.
Time
Never in my life.
out. Time out.
Yeah.
One thing, when you talk, you need to speak into the mic.
My bad, my
Okay,
bad.
not into the
Yeah, I
the
know.
Oakland Sea Breeze. Here. All right.
We can't hear you.
Number 2, those aren't real Raider fans.
They're not.
And number 3, those are no longer your friends.
They're not.
Nope.
They're not. They're done. They're done.
Thank
They're
you.
done.
And
I
what-
got my PSLs in
You're
Vegas.
done, son.
They're
so
done.
You're wearing 32. I'm wearing 32.
Yeah.
It's time to play a little game.
Okay.
Okay. You have to guess what 32 I'm wearing.
So you're wearing not Marcus Allen. So you are the defensive back. What's his name?
Ooh.
What's his name?
Mighty
Are you
close.
fucking kidding me right now?
Into
the microphone, sir.
I'm trying to think right now. Fuck. Why can't I fucking remember his name?
I'm going to guess you're Marcus
Because I'm
Allen.
drunk as fuck.
I'm going to guess you're Marcus Allen.
I'm
give you-
Marcus Allen.
Because you just gave it away. Because
No,
you
no,
don't know who the fuck.
Do you smoke?
I smoke.
Hera.
What?
Hera.
I smoke too much.
The
today.
Jack
All right.
Herrera.
So it's my birthday, so I have not slept at all.
But he just gave you a hint though.
No.
on
I've
the
not
jersey he wears.
slept at all.
You smoking that Jack Herrera. I'm wearing that Jack.
Tatum.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
There you go,
No,
brother.
so I've not slept at all. Fucking, it's my birthday. It's my birthday weekend.
Hey,
Fucking ready
you
for
have
it.
a good ass time.
You know what, bro? You'll sleep when you're dead. You'll sleep when you're dead.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
A lot.
Right.
A lot.
You sleep when you're dead.
You sleep a lot.
How can you sleep when your team's 1-7?
So hey,
Oh,
look,
we
are
awake
we
as
gonna
fuck
win
over
today
here.
or what?
We're gonna win today.
We gonna win today?
I like it.
I like it.
Let me ask you one more question.
Yes, please.
Come closer to the mic,
sir.
So when I get your answer, we can hear you. What's your stance on losing to get the?
Fuck
Top
that shit.
draft pass.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck
no,
that shit?
Alright.
No, you don't. You. So I'm a wrestling coach. You always win, no matter what. You fucking no matter what it is, you fucking win. And it's like you don't fucking lay down for nothing.
That's
ever,
right.
Ever in life.
And you just heard that from the.
You don't
diehard
That's
fucking-
right.
You don't fucking lay down for ever in fucking life.
Teach you the
Die
future
hard Raider
champions
fans.
of America are coming from this wrestling team right here, bro.
Don't want to lose.
Ever.
Just
Never
saying.
want to lose. Never,
Correction,
ever
the
in my
future
life.
champions of America come from the Gilroy High School Mustangs.
That's right.
Who
You're
are
fucking
currently
right.
coached by Daniel Cormier.
The double champ.
Motherfucker,
The double champ.
I gotta fucking deal with his ass.
Yeah, that's my hometown.
I gotta fucking deal with his ass.
Yeah.
Where do you live, sir?
I'm fucking Modesto, California, so I'm the head coach at Thomas Downey High School.
Ah.
Fucking
Daniel Cormier,
You
And
want
bro.
to
then
shout out
Daniel
your
Cormier,
school
right?
right now?
Fucking up
You
the
wanna
whole
shout out-
game.
Thomas Downey High School wrestling team.
All right.
All
We
right.
have.
Guess
we have,
what?
We have no funding.
Guess what? My team's about to smoke your team.
No shit. They're number 3 in the fucking nation.
shout out to Modesto.
Hey, come here. I'll let you take me down if you want.
Guess what? We're about to hire an assistant coach. You want to take a guess of what his name is?
Fucking Kane Velasquez.
You're exactly right. It's Cain Velasquez.
Right? What the fuck? that ain't
the
fair
fact
anymore.
the fact that Kane is in the name,
There you go.
it might.
It ain't fair anymore.
Ah.
It ain't fair. It's done. Number 1 in the country is going to be Gilroy fucking High School.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
In
right.
California.
Has been, will
in
continue to be.
California, so we give California props.
There you go.
California.
All right.
Always.
Thanks for coming on,
Yeah.
bro.
Do you want to get on the mic? Would you like to get on the mic, please?
Come on,
please.
ladies. Come on. Do it for Just Win,
Okay.
ladies. Do it for Just Win, ladies.
All right. So it's time to kick this show off, fellas. The wind's kicking up. Fans are rolling in. It's time to kick this show off. Are you guys ready to kick this off?
Let's do it.
Quick hits, everybody. Bruce Irvin cleared waivers and was signed with his hometown team, the Atlanta Falcons. And guess what number he was wearing?
52.
Do you think Bruce Irvin, do you think the Mac trade affected him at all?
Absolutely. Bruce Irvin was butt hurt.
He was butthurt, huh?
Yeah.
Butt hurt.
Yeah.
Sad cheeks, right?
Super sad, bro. He was super sad.
So recently he was at practice and quoted as saying,
I'm free.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean, you free? Motherfucker, you was never in chains in the first place. The fuck does that mean, you free?
yeah, we let you go. You got paid. What's
You got your little punk ass feelings hurt, and now you want to roll on off to the Atlanta Falcons. Well, do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? More peace to you, more power to you.
Here's a
and
hot
fuck
take.
you at the end of that too.
Here's a hot take. Bruce Irvin was like, I'm Robin to Mac's Batman. Mac's gone. I'm exposed. This fool made me look good for a couple years.
Absolutely.
And now I'm out the shadows now.
Hey, you know that motherfucking meme on all over the internet with Wolverine holding the picture? You know what I'm saying?
Bruce Irvin,
That's Bruce Irvin holding the picture with a Khalil Mack in the motherfucking picture. Bruce saying
Bruce
Bruce
Irvin
Khalil
might-
Mack that motherfucking much.
Bruce
You know
might
what
have said,
He was playing that DRS gangster league, bro. He's
you know
like,
what I'm
this
saying?
song's dedicated
wow, you just threw it
to
back.
my home man.
Here's a pop quiz. Do you know what DRS stands for?
No.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Oh shit.
I was only
Okay.
impressed because their CD as a kid, the underside of the CD was yellow instead of silver.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I think that was a gang or something. That's a Sacramento clique. But we keep on keeping on. So Bruce Irvin is out. He's with the Atlanta Falcons. Friskies is up to shenanigans. And what else has changed?
Why you keep bringing this shit in front of us, man? Do you want us to talk about this? Would you like us to talk about this? I don't think you want us to talk about
All
that.
I got to say is my man Friskies is here from the blog. Friskies, come say hi. Come say hi on the microphone. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Right here. This is your mic. That's what I thought.
Fuck 303.
So Friskies has a blog feud going on with a man named 303, so much so that he was banned and created his own website. And it comes out here with the punching dummy with a Broncos t-shirt on it, and it's got the official NFL tag. And it says, hello, my name is 303. Now, here's my point. He's been claiming 303 Raider, who is from Denver, Colorado, is a Bronco fan. As far as I know, 303 is not a Broncos fan, but my point to this is, Friskies, you're the guy that actually bought licensed NFL Broncos apparel. You bought it, and you brought it to a Raiders game. So I really think you need to change the name on that dummy to yours because it seems to me that you're more of a Bronco fan than my fan 303. And nobody can hear you because you're not on the microphone. So we're going to keep it moving. Bruce Irvin's a Falcon now. Friskies is a Bronco fan. And we're going to keep it moving. As you guys know, we want to pay our respect to everybody right now in these California wildfires. And as I speak of it, these winds are actually really picking up. We got wildfires to the north of us. We got wildfires to the south of us.
Yeah.
It's November.
It's no joke.
It's the end of days.
And California's still on fire. You're right. It's the end of days.
End of days. Shit's burning down.
Except we don't have Schwarzenegger anymore. End of Days was a Schwarzenegger movie, was it not?
I don't know.
I want to say it is. It sounds like one.
I knew it was a movie.
Not to make light of this, we want to give a heart out to those that are affected by the fires, but we also say that to say this. Practice this week was limited to a walkthrough. I think both for us and for the LA Chargers. And this game today is currently being monitored by the NFL, who's keeping in touch with the California Weather Association, whatever it is.
Right.
They're monitoring the game. The game's going to be a go. We're right here on the ocean. The Bay Area is going to clear all this stuff out. It's bad. It's not as bad as it could be. I would imagine this game's going to kick off at 1:05. Right? Am I right?
I'm right. I mean, you're right.
You're right too. Right?
The Amsterdam is kicking in.
The Amsterdam's getting on you. So after all that, firefighters, man, they got a hard job, right?
Of course, man.
Do things always go their way?
Nope.
Nope.
Do they give up?
Nope.
Because what happens if they give up?
Shit burned down.
That's right.
What else happens if they give up?
Shit burned down.
There ain't none left.
Stakes are higher than that. What else happens when they give up?
People lose lives.
That's right. That's right. Now, to kind of take that as a metaphor, our team right now, a lot of people are saying folks are giving up on this team. What happens when our team gives up?
The fans give up.
The fans give up.
Yep.
Raider Nation gives up. That life, that fire that burns inside of you, that silver lantern goes dark.
Yep.
What players on this team have given up? No. That's too many to
Bruce
list.
Irvin already gave up. That's
Bruce
why
Irvin's
they traded
out.
his ass.
What
Amari
player-
Cooper gave up already.
Who are the firefighters on this team? Who are the guys
Derek
on this
Carr.
team grabbing their axes and going to work every Sunday?
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr,
The offensive
Absolutely.
line.
Your boy Lee Smith.
Rodney Hudson.
Rodney Hudson has not given up. Colton Miller playing through injury, not playing well, but playing through injury.
Kalechi too.
Has not given up. Who else?
KO too, man. KO
Yep,
too.
the whole offensive line, Derek Carr, has not given up. The running backs, Jalen Richard, DeAndre Washington, the wide. You know what? John Gruden has control of his offense. He hasn't lost that part of his locker room.
You're right.
I don't believe, but I believe that Bruce Irvin left a stink on the defense when he left, and I think that in closed doors, Bruce Irvin talked major shit about the moves that was made with Khalil Mack being traded, and he put a dark
Juice.
cloud onto
Juice.
the offense. Onto the defense, and that's what started the tailspin with the Oakland Raiders this year.
Yep.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think Bruce Irvin was asked to be a leader, and I think he was a good leader. But if you follow him on Twitter, social media, what have you, you know Bruce Irvin's an emotional guy. And when things are going well, that works really well for your club. But when things are going bad and you got a leader that's emotional and vocal, that can turn things around real quick. Is that fair?
That's
Yep.
absolutely fair.
Right.
And that's what happened.
So I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. I don't want to steal your point. You made the point. You're absolutely correct. I think Bruce Irvin is a big part of that. I think, too, that defense is depleted. Two guys that were in the middle of that D that vocally Gunther came out saying he was excited to coach. Two guys that fit his methodology, Justin Ellis and Vanderdoes, they're on the injured reserve, or they're recovering from injury, I should say. Vanderdoes looking to eye a return.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But those two guys aren't going to change this defense.
Nah.
Let's be real.
No.
Bruce Irvin was the key. Actually, Khalil Mack
Yeah.
was the key. And when they let Khalil Mack go, Bruce Irvin got lost.
It started a
And
chain
I-
of
and-
events,
and
bro.
It's all in the chain of events. I think it started with the trade of Mack. The
Yep.
defense just lost. They weren't going to play for John. And good thing is he has control over he still has that offense. I honestly believe the offense still believes in him. That's his part of the locker room. And I'm not saying the defense doesn't believe in Gunther, but what I'm saying is the captain of that defense, he didn't believe in Gunther. So that didn't play well with the rest of the locker room on the defensive side of the ball. And here we are right now at 1-7.
And you know what, Bruce? That's fair. If that's really what it is, of course we're over here speculating, but if that's really what it is, that's fair. But here's what I got to say to you. You may not have believed in Paul Gunther, but because of your effort, or should I say lack thereof, this year,
Yeah.
we stopped believing in you
Yeah.
pretty fast. And at the beginning of the season, I was still excited for you. I saw what you did in 2016, your strip sacks, your fumbles. Hell, week 1 in New Orleans, you got the ball rolling, literally rolling out of Drew Brees' hands for a fumble recovery. That set us up for a score.
He set the game up.
You did.
See, I'm standing in line at the motherfucking concession stand, and I hear the crowd roar, and it's a Raider crowd roaring because he got a sack, a strip sack
Yep.
at that. So that was the beginning of the best season that we had in the last fucking, 15, 20 years?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a nail in that point, Kane. And you're saying more than just that right now, because you telling everybody else that you were there says a whole lot about what Raider Nation is and who we are when we do believe in you.
That's right.
Because not a lot of us quit. Now, I know a lot of you quit this season, but a lot of you may be kind of brand new. Bruce Irvin,
Low brand.
you was brand new too,
That's right.
and now you're gone.
Now you gone.
You're brand new in Atlanta. You're free. You're headed to the playoffs. I'm looking forward to watching your stat line because I know once a Raider, always a Raider.
I was just getting ready to say that, man.
You know what? There's a limbo period for a lot of y'all. There's a limbo period and I make the point. A lot of people out here, they make excuses for wearing their Mac jersey and whatnot. I tell them, don't make excuses, man. Kenny Stabler, he didn't end his career as a Raider. Tim Brown, he didn't end his career as a Raider. Charles Woodson won a Super Bowl with the Green Bay Packers. Jack Tatum, a whole list of y'all.
Cliff Blanche ended his career as a Raider.
He did.
And by the way, Cliff Branch should be in the Super Bowl. Tom Flores ended his career as a Raider, and he should be in the Super Bowl.
You mean the Hall of Fame, but yes.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Yes.
The Hall of Fame.
Yes.
The Amsterdam got me.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
And now that you say it, it's probably my turn. But my point is there's been a lot of great Raiders that haven't entered their career here, but we still rock their name in silver and black. So don't be ashamed of yourself.
That's right.
But there is a passing period for some of y'all. Some of y'all will not always be a Raider. Randy Moss, you said it yourself. You are not a Raider.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice, too.
Bruce,
Jerry Rice will never be a Raider, in my fucking opinion. I don't care what no Raider fans say. Fuck. Jerry Rice will never be a Raider, in my opinion.
hot take.
That's a hot take right there.
Not even going to argue that. You're allowed to feel that way.
Just going to let that stand. It's strong.
But
it's strong.
Is Ronnie Lott a Raider?
Ronnie Lott is a Raider. Ronnie Lott tried to fight to keep this team in Oakland. Ronnie Lott is a Raider.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
You don't think Jerry Curl Rice is a Raider? I mean, sorry,
Cornrow.
braids. He had
Cornrow.
the braids. He had the
Cornrow.
You know
cornrow
what?
braids.
Jerry Rice had 2 good seasons here.
Because his name is
at
Jerry.
the end of his career. No, for real. Jerry Rice had 2 good seasons here.
He did.
In his career.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because that helped us get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But will I ever acknowledge Jerry Rice as a Raider? Fuck no. Jerry Rice is a fucking 49er. Is from across the bay. And it's a job. He came over here to work for the Raiders, and he helped us get to the Super Bowl.
He did.
Thank you, Jerry Rice. Tim Brown. Tim Brown is the man. Just like John Gruden told Tim Brown when Jerry Rice got signed, you know what I'm saying? He walked up to Tim Brown and said, "You will always be my number 1 receiver." Well, guess what? Tim Brown, you will always be my number 1 Raider.
That's right.
Other than Jim Otto, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, while we acknowledge Jerry Rice, Tim Brown is the man.
Yeah.
Facts. Hey, facts.
Those are facts. Can't deny those.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Appreciate it. All the way from Jersey, Tim Williams.
Are you for real,
Yeah.
Tim Williams? You're
Yes,
from
sir.
Jersey.
Definitely from Jersey, man.
So is this your first Raider
It's
game?
my first Raider game out here.
Welcome
I've
to
been
the
going
Bay,
to
baby.
Baltimore. I went to the Redskins. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time here, though, man.
You don't look like your first Raider game. You got the beads.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
all
I
suited up.
represent-
You're ready to go.
I've been representing since I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
You know, my father brought me on this joint.
So what
There you
made you
go.
come out here today? When did you buy your tickets?
Probably about 2 months ago.
And when you bought your tickets 2 months ago, did you think we were going to be 1-7 today?
I mean, once he started getting rid of everybody, I knew something wasn't right.
So
Yeah.
game recognized game
You definitely do.
because you did not sell your tickets.
Nah, absolutely not. I had to get out here,
And you're still here.
and I'm coming back.
There you go.
Props
more
to your
time.
father.
In an era,
Props to your father for
definitely,
making you a
definitely.
Raider fan.
I couldn't even eat if I wasn't. You heard?
There you go.
He's like my son, baby.
So-
That's right. That's right.
just to put a bow on it,
Uh-huh.
pretty much, there's a lot of fans jumping ship right now.
Oh, nah.
You're from Jersey, which is, I'm guessing,
We
somewhere
go to
around.
Vegas. We going to Vegas too, man.
There you
That's
go.
it.
We
There
going
you
to
is.
Vegas too, baby.
You already know, man.
Bitching all the way there, but we going.
We gonna cross out there. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna be listening to this on the way back, man.
All right,
what's
cool,
up.
man.
That's what's up.
Make sure you
Hey,
look
take
us
some
up, bro.
stickers and some cars, man. You know what I mean?
Tim Williams,
Yeah.
all the way from about 3,500 miles away, I'm guessing.
Homer.
Also Tim on
Homer's
Instagram.
in the
Also
house.
Tim 908.
Also, Tim. All right, man. You check us out. We'll check you out, bro. All right, go Raiders. So we're going to use that as a segue because Homer's here. Homer's here. Raider forever.
Homer,
Say
what's
Homer.
up? Say what's up to the nation, baby.
This is a tailgate now.
How
'cause
is
Homer's here.
everybody, man? Got here a little late. Man, I just want to see some good action out on the field right now.
That's right.
I just want to see the rookies do something. I want to see all the youngsters get a chance. John, just build off this, man. There's nowhere to go but up.
That's right.
Get some positiveness in this team right now. Just do
what's up.
that, baby.
Yeah.
I don't care if we win or lose. Let's just compete. Let's
That's right.
Let's
That's
not be
right.
disrespectful out there. This is
Yeah.
Oakland. Honor that for the last bit. We're here.
That's right.
So
that's right.
So let me ask you a question. Right now, we are currently sitting at the number 2 pick in the draft in the first round, and if the Giants beat the 49ers today, and we lose to the Chargers, we would have the number 1 pick. So let me ask you, what do you rather see? The number 1 pick or we beat the Chargers?
Good question. I want the number 1 pick, but here's the thing. With the number 1 pick, let's wait till like the last game or two. And if we come down to that, if we're that bad, then if we got to lose a game, I'm okay with that. But right now, there's a half a season left almost. I can't accept that because all you're doing is instilling losing in your young players. That's a culture that develops. You got to start. It's like the year we went 0-10 or whatever, and then we won 3 games, 3 out of 3 of the last 6 games. We built off that, and then Jack came in, and we were 7-9.
So you don't believe in tanking?
No, never.
No.
That's losing. I don't like losing.
There we
man.
go. That's the second Raider fan that said they
Amen.
don't believe in tanking.
St. Homer's here. It's a tailgate now. It's a tailgate now.
Yeah.
It's official. We're here. And we're getting close to wrapping this up, which I'm excited because it's 10 o'clock, which means we get to chill with our family today, bro.
That's right, baby. That's right. We have a good-ass time today, too.
Everybody's
And like I
starting to
said,
show up.
we're undefeated. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Ain't nothing changed.
We staying undefeated out here.
Ain't nothing changed but the weather. And it is a beautiful, mild 70 degrees out here today with a nice ocean breeze.
Oh, yeah.
Blowing all this bad
yeah.
air out here.
And I'm starting to get buzzed as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat some motherfucking hot legs.
There you go.
Some potato salad, some ribs.
Oof.
Yeah,
That carne
we
asada, get
got
that
it
carne
all
asada
out
up
here.
there.
It's fucked up. Y'all need to come out here and chill with us because we doing this. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Raiders stink right now, we still out here supporting this team. Let's see if this shit happening. Well, let's just see if it happens.
Let's just see if it happens. Let's just leave it right there. So let's keep it moving. I got one more question for y'all. The second half of the season begins today, right now. Do you guys, Che, I'm going to go to you because you always have the lofty prediction. Will the Oakland Raiders, will the silver and black win another game this year?
Yeah. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that the Raiders are going to win another game at this stadium, if not just for the sake of winning a last game here at the stadium.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
What games we have left? We got this San Diego game. We got what other games are left?
We got the Cardinals. That's a winnable game.
You think so? They beat the Niners.
It's true. It's true.
We did it.
The Raiders are going to win that game against Arizona. I'm gonna go ahead and put my money on that one. The Raiders will get one more win against Arizona. I'll give them that.
So from the optimistic fan to the keep it real fan, Kane, will the Raiders win another game this season?
Hell no. And you know what? I'm a diehard Raider fan. Look,
You are a diehard Raider
I am
fan.
a motherfucking diehard Raider. First of all, I'm born and raised in Oakland, California. You understand me? My first Raider game I've been to in 1976. You understand me? When I was old enough to buy season tickets, I bought them in 1996. You understand me? And I've been a motherfucking Raider fan since I've been born. All right? So I've been coming to games. So when I'm the answer I'm going to give you is going to be controversial, but I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But you know what? I don't give a fuck if I see this crap-ass team win another motherfucking game. I really don't. I don't. because 90% of this motherfucking team ain't gonna be here next year. You know what I'm saying? They only gonna keep 10 or 15% of these motherfuckers anyway.
True.
So what the fuck do I want to see y'all win and fuck up our draft position for? Fuck that. Lose. Just lose, baby.
Oh,
and
shit.
I don't like losing. I'm not a loser, and I hate losing. But at this point, we in for the draft position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to keep the number 2 pick because the Giants ain't going to pick a motherfucking they ain't going to pick nothing but a quarterback. You understand me? So, yeah, I want to keep the pick in the draft position we in. And so I'm down for a fucking 1-15 season, Ken. I'm down for that, bro.
You're down for that?
I'm down for that,
Okay,
bro.
I'm not going to hate on you for that because good things come out of darkness, man. Darkness bursts light. The darkest times I've been in my life, the brightest light has come at the end of those tunnels. So I'm just going to roll with you on that. I'm not down for losing on purpose, but I just don't think we have the talent on defense to win this season.
We ain't even got to lose on purpose, bro.
We
Just
don't.
that bad.
We're
You know
just
what I'm
that
saying?
bad.
We're just that bad. All we
And
got to
that's-
do is go out and play a fucking game, and we're going to lose because the coaching staff has set that shit up to be that we're going to lose.
That's
So
actual
the-
factual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanking or whatever y'all
Yeah.
want to call it or whatever.
Yeah.
We're just set up to lose right now. You know what? And I have set my vision and my sights on, you know what I'm saying, 2020, man. Moving to Vegas. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a Raider fan. Like I told you last week.
Yeah.
I'm a Raider fan. I'm not going to never not be one.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if we fucking losers right now, then fuck it. I'm a loser too with my team. I'm a loser Raider fan right now with my team.
So quick tangent, just a quick tangent because you mentioned the Giants. So I want to break this down because you're my road dog. When we go travel, it's you and me, baby.
It's right.
We got it down to a science, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
That's what we do.
So
that's why you need to come to the fucking draft.
That's why I need to come
Make
to the draft.
that shit happen.
I do. I really want to do
And
that.
I'm going.
But you mentioned the
You got to
Giants.
go too.
So those of you that don't, I know a lot of you listeners, you're in the know, so you already know. But I'm going to break this down. The way the NFL schedule works, you play your division twice. That's 6 games for us, right? Three teams in the division, not including us. That's 6 games. Then you play an AFC conference that rotates. AFC division that rotates. This year's the AFC North. It's the Bengals, it's the Browns, it's the Steelers, it's the Ravens. That'll rotate next year. I don't know who it's going to be. I want to say it might be the East, it might be the South. I forget who we played last year.
But we don't play the South because we played this. We don't play the South again. We played
the AFC East next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be the Bills, the Dolphins, the Patriots.
No, we
and
played them last year. We played the other division.
The Jets.
We played the other division. We played
the North, the South, and the East.
We played the North.
We play the North. We're playing the North this year, brother.
Okay,
so it's the East next year. So it's going to be the Patriots, the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Jets, right? NFC. This year we're playing the West. Last year we played the East. We played the Giants.
So we play the South next year with Carolina.
So we play the South next year with Carolina. That's 16 games. It's 4 games in the AFC and 4 games in the NFC. That's 8 games, right? That plus 6 is 14. That leaves 2 games left on the schedule. That means you play one team in the NFC and one team in the AFC that had a similar record as you.
That's right.
The previous year.
That's right.
So I'm looking at the schedule right now, which tells me we're either going to play the 49ers again. This might not be the last Battle of the Bay, or we're going to play the New York Giants. So right here on air, and I'm putting this out to you too, Che, because I got to tell you, Che, Gent told me this, and I believe it with all of my heart. You are not a real member of Raider Nation until you've traveled to an away game.
You're fucking right.
Because real Pirates pillage and plunder.
And Santa Clara don't count.
So my guess is next year we're either going to play the Niners or we're going to play the New York Giants. And I want to go to New York.
I want to go to New York.
So we played New York last year here in Oakland, correct?
So we definitely going to New York.
We need to be going to New York.
We going to New York.
Let's do it.
And you.
I hit up my boy.
Hey, Kenny, on
Fuck
that note,
yeah,
Raider
I'm ready.
Brand checking in
Let's
with
do
Kenny
this.
Snakler from Missouri right here.
Yeah, so Ken Snakler, we're just mixing everybody in. It's a great Pillager meetup. Ken Snakler, it's great to see you again, brother.
Thank you,
Last
man.
time I saw you was in KC. Introduce
It was.
yourself.
Ken Snikler, out of Missouri, an hour from Arrowhead.
Yeah.
You know, in the Devil's Kitchen.
There you go.
Representing every day, all day. You know,
I love it.
That's what I'm doing.
What's up?
I'm just out here to see a W.
And this is your first game to Oakland?
It is. First time in California, actually.
So walk me through that. When did you buy your tickets?
June, I believe, is when we bought our tickets.
Okay, so June
Flights.
bought your tickets.
Yep.
Are you excited to be here today,
Oh,
regardless
hell yeah.
of the record?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's all about the experience, man. I mean, this is what people talk about, man.
This is the question we like to ask everybody that comes for the first time, especially now on the precipice of our move, our exodus to Las Vegas. Look around you, man.
Oh,
it's early. Now,
it
mind
is.
you, it's
Yeah.
early.
Yeah,
You haven't
yeah.
walked around yet. But look around you. Do you think this can be duplicated anywhere else?
No.
You go to games in KC.
Oh, yeah.
Is this like KC?
No. It's not. No.
KC's a land of barbecue, am I not mistaken?
Yeah, it is.
What about this right now?
Hey, I just mentioned to my dad, it smells just as good as Kansas City does.
There
man.
you go.
Just as good.
There you
Yep.
go.
Thank you.
Yep.
We might put a little extra different spices on the meat out here.
Hey, it's all right.
We don't use as much sauce
Yep.
out here.
Hey, but you know what it is though? Since we losing, this is a little bit less than what we would have.
Right.
And you know, we appreciate you for coming out here all the way
Hell
from
yeah.
Kansas
Hell
City.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But
right.
if you come when we winning, oh my God, there's no walking room in
Right.
between these aisles.
Yep, I believe
You know
it.
what I mean?
Yep.
And it's just rather unfortunate that Mark Davis has presented us with the situation
Yep.
right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
But thank you for coming out,
Hey,
man.
no problem, man.
You know
I'm
what
glad to be
saying?
here.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
And good to meet you,
Yep.
bruh.
Yep.
I've been blogging with you for years.
Yes.
I hope
what
this
I mean?
day lives up
Yeah.
to your expectations,
Hey.
man.
It already has, man.
Yeah.
Already has.
Yeah, we got a
That's
man
right.
here with the camera. Mr. Cameraman, come over here a little bit. Slide on over here. You can keep me in focus if you want. He's much more handsome, and he's much more handsome, but you can keep me
Thank
in
you.
focus.
Thank you.
The beard is brand new, by the way, if you haven't noticed. What are we filming for? What am I on? Is this on Playboy TV or ESPN?
You know the Dark Side tailgate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're doing a little video for them.
Okay.
Last season in Oakland, potentially.
Yeah.
Last days of Oakland.
Okay.
Awesome, man.
What's your name, my brother?
My name?
Yeah.
My name's Spencer.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see you got a little mic right now, so shameless plug. We are the Pillaging Podcast. Seated to my right is Raider Kane. To my left is Che. And myself, Kenny Stapler. The Pillaging Podcast. Check us out wherever podcasts are found. It's good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you guys.
You keep
Good to
filming
meet you, my brother.
everything you can.
Last
Yeah.
days of Oakland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for filming us
Document
too.
this. Document it.
People need to know.
Last time in Oakland, baby.
Before-
This is what we do.
Bef-
Raider Nation.
Before
Raider
we move
Nation,
on
baby.
to our final segment, I just want to provide you guys with a quick update because I got a little bit of insider information from one of our friends over here at pj4f.com who speaks with, I'm not going to name names, somebody very high up. I will say above Reggie McKenzie. I will say that.
Okay.
It's been pretty solid info up until now.
Okay.
The deal is right now, now hold on, pause. Some suspense for you guys. We call this a tease because I'm going to go to my man, Hawaiian Raider, right here. It's the Great
Yeah.
Pillager Meetup, everybody. Another original Pillager, Hawaiian Raider. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Dwayne, a.k.a. Hawaiian Raider. How you doing?
Yeah.
We're here, baby.
Hawaiian
man.
Raider.
This is the man with the master plan, by the way.
This is not. This is not your first time on the show.
Party fails.
This is not your first time on the show.
No, it's not.
Tell me about your tradition of tailgating here in Oakland. What's your routine, and how long have you been doing this?
Well, it kind of starts on Friday. Me and my friend, we do a checklist of what we're going to bring and stuff. And then Saturday, we do it again to make sure we have everything.
So you do it twice.
We do it twice.
So you make your list, and you check it twice.
And then one more time on Sunday morning, make sure we have everything.
So
and
you're
make
like
sure
the
nothing
Santa
else
Claus
came
of Raider Nation.
Of Raider
I mean, we got to do it right, right?
What list am I on? Am I on the naughty or the nice list? Am I on the naughty or the nice list?
How long you been?
Well, we are Raider fans, all right?
How long you been coming out to tailgate?
We've been tailgating since, 2001?
Juice, you're the real MVP. By the way.
2001.
2001, since I moved here.
Since the Snow Bowl year.
Yes.
So what effect did that have on you at that time?
Oh, I was pissed. And I was working in Oakland at the time, so you know, I was with everybody that loved the fact, that we were doing good, and then all of a sudden the snow job effect came in. And
But that being your first season, what kept you coming back?
well, because I've been a Raider fan for 40-something years, man. I can't just give it up.
That's
you know?
right. That's
and I love the tailgating. I love meeting people. I love everybody here, man. This
Are
is
you
why we
following
come
them to Vegas?
Well, Vegas will be hard. But
Well, the
I
tailgate,
do have family.
will be hard.
Milpitas to Las Vegas is a long drive.
Yes.
With a big-ass barbecue. Right? So you're being modest because your tailgate is like a 7-car tailgate sometimes, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. So you guys have a fry station, you got a breakfast station, you got a seafood station, and you got a grill station, and sometimes you got a DJ too.
Sometimes, yes.
Hawaiian Raider, I gotta say, I've been coming to Raider games for a long time. When I joined the blog, I started coming to your tailgate. And it's really the thing, it's the catalyst that made all of this happen. I want you to know, Hawaiian Raider, that you and your family are the reason why we have PillagingJustForFun.com. And I'm not mincing words. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not exaggerating. When I showed up to your tailgate, and I saw faces behind the avatars that I've seen every day while I'm at work and getting through these days with my Raider fans. When I see those people showing up from Missouri, from Pittsburgh, from all over the nation, from all over the world, I realized that what we had as a community was the real deal.
Thank you.
And so, just shout it out loud, Kane.
Hey, Tony.
So,
guess 1, 2, 3.
I just want to say that I thank you for giving me the vision and for helping me realize that our community was a real community, not just an online thing, but a real community of flesh and blood Raider fans that will travel any distance to come out to these games in Oakland.
That's right.
To witness the epicenter of Raider Nation and what it's all about.
Yep.
You guys are
thank
doing
you.
a
I do
tremendous
appreciate
job,
it.
man. You guys and the podcast was Kane's idea, by the way. I don't think I've ever said that on air. The podcast was your idea, man. We were chilling at Hawaiian Raiders tailgate, and you were like, don't you got a gang of recording equipment? And I was like, yeah. So don't you do a podcast already? And I was like, yeah. Don't you got a website? I was like, yeah. He's like, what the fuck are we doing not doing a Raiders podcast? And here we are today, man.
Hey, kudos to Kane, man. Kudos to you, Kane.
So we got a guy in here. I don't pick favorites, but if I had to pick favorites, guest 1, 2, 3, probably one of my favorite bloggers of all time. Guest, man, you always keep it real nice, right down the middle. You're friends with everybody. You have the kind of attitude and personality I wish not Raider Nation, but every human being in this world had, because the light inside of you is tremendous, guest. And I don't think you know it, man. I want to say welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I'm glad to be here. It's been a long, long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been, I've been a Raider fan since 1970, since I was 4 years old.
Okay.
I mean, I grew up baptized Raiders, and
I heard that.
I just couldn't leave it. This is something I've had all my life, and it means so much to me. And all the Raider Fit Nation has always been something to me. I love y'all. I mean, I may have my bickerings. I may have not get along with some of them. I block some of you. Doesn't mean I don't love y'all. So I'm there.
So
and glad to be here.
You live in Oklahoma City now, right?
Yeah.
Around there?
Yeah,
Around there?
I moved from Florida a couple years ago.
Have you met any Raider fans out there in Oklahoma?
Yeah, I met one down the street. He's a good man. He's active in the community. He gives a lot to homeless people, and so we had an extra mattress and a bed, and he was asking, and we gave it to him, and he showed up. He had a Raider jersey on. I was like, "Hey, you're a Raider fan?" I'm like, "Yeah, cool." So he's the greatest guy. I only met him that one time, and we keep in contact. But other than that, I don't see too many Raider fans out there. But the one I did, it was good, really cool guy.
And he lives down the street from you.
Yeah, not far from me.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
I've been out to OKC. I've been out there. I've had the onion burger.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
No, I don't blame you.
I love burgers. I love onions. But when I thought you grilled them bitches. Y'all put just the raw onion on a burger. It's like, okay.
No.
I can do that.
The only onion I could do is caramelized onion.
Yeah.
I don't like raw onions on anything.
It's too much.
I mean, no, it's just too.
Oh, I love raw onions on a hamburger, man.
I love raw onions, but it's raw white onions, and it's a mountain of them, Kane. Don't tell me if them bitches weren't caramelized in butter and melted down, it would be that much better. I saw onion burger, I got excited. I got a food boner.
But you know what, though? I like raw onions on a motherfucking hamburger before I want some caramelized and I'm Cheeseburger. They call me Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
You know what I mean? I eat cheeseburgers all over this motherfucking nation. You know what I'm saying? I done been to state eating cheeseburgers.
I think
and I'm going to tell you, in every state I've been to, I don't want no motherfucking caramelized onions on my cheese.
I don't like it. I don't disagree
Just like
with you.
I don't want no spicy jack cheddar on my motherfucking cheeseburger. I want American cheese and raw onions on my motherfucking cheeseburger.
I don't.
That's what I do.
You want to destroy your mouth, don't you?
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you, but you've never been to OKC, and you were severely underestimating the amount of raw onions they put on these hoes.
Yeah, they do.
I'm going to have to go see that shit because I don't want no caramelized onions on my cheese.
I bite into the burger, it sounds like I'm biting into an apple. It's like, I'm like, God damn, that's a lot of onions.
You got the best burgers out in California. You got Nation's Burgers. You got In-N-Out.
You know what we got in California?
You got In-N-Out.
We got the
you
best
guys,
motherfucking Mexican food in California.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
what we got in California.
Yeah, you do.
And if you don't know that, then you need to check yourself.
You do.
Because we got the best motherfucking Mexican food in this bitch.
You do.
You know what I'm saying?
You do. I'm not going to complain. Oklahoma City doesn't have very good Mexican food. All right, let me tell you right now.
No.
We got good barbecue.
You do have
good barbecue.
There you go.
You have really good steak out there, too.
So
Yes,
while you
steak is
visited
good,
us,
man.
did you visit one of our pride and poise Mexican restaurants in town?
It's old time's sake. You know, it's the last, well, I don't want to say last, but it could be the last time I come here, you know, for a Raider game, because you never know next year if we're going to have you on the schedule. If there are, maybe I'll come next year. Who knows? But if not, hey, nice knowing you. And the thing about it is, the blog community is still going to be going on whether I stay a Raider fan or not. And I've already considered moving on. If they go to Vegas, I'm just going to be like, you know what? Peace out. I'm going to be an OKC fan.
That's a lie.
Seriously, because I
don't believe that.
I believe, you know what?
Hey, stop. Guest. What would your father think about that?
My father wasn't a Raider fan. It was my uncle that got me indoctrinated.
What would your uncle think about that?
My uncle, it killed him when they moved to Los Angeles. He had a whole lobby. His whole living room was a damn museum to Oakland. And then when they moved to LA, he just fell apart. His health went down. He took that museum down in his living room. He actually went out with the players in the bars afterwards. He had drinks with them. He was old school Raiders, 1970s. Back when they were shit, back before when Raiders brand wasn't nothing. And when they left, they tore his heart and soul out. And inside of a year, he was vibrant. He was walking around. He was fixing hoagie sandwiches, coming to the games. He was passionate. He was like you guys. And inside of a year after they moved, he was in a wheelchair. He was a bitter and desperate man. He really hated life, and he ended up dying not long after that. I don't want to end up like that. I got to find something in my life because this is the Raiders. I mean, it's
no disrespect, guess, because I see that the pain was deep and it was real. And rest in peace to your uncle, man. But I'm going to tell you something because I can't see this happen. The passion inside of you, the burn's too bright. Che,
yeah,
Che's your new uncle right now. for the next 2 minutes, Che's your uncle. Che, I want you to talk my man Guest in here to not giving up.
Listen, man, I feel what you're talking about. I understand exactly what you're talking about. But you look around, and I talk about this with other things too. But this is we talk about the Raiders being a religion, right? We talk about them like this is our church. This is where we come to mass, right?
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, like sometimes it's not about who's running the church as much as it is about the people that are in the church.
Preach, my brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is what this.
The community.
This is the family
I'm
right
not
here.
turning my back on the community ever.
You know what I mean? And that's what keeps us coming, right? That's what keeps us coming back. That's what's gonna keep us part of this team, regardless, man. You know, I'm from Cali. I'm from Northern Cali. When they were in LA, that's when I was born. So I became a Raider fan when they were still in LA. You know, and so them coming to Oakland, it just made it better because they were close by. I could actually come see the team that I love. And obviously, them going away, it's going to suck because I'm here, and I'm not going to be able to see as many games. But they're still my team. I can't turn my back away, man. I just can't.
You're right. I mean, you're right.
I love you, bro.
I love you too, brother.
I love you, bro.
I love you, man.
You hit a point.
Yeah.
Let me
make
reset
a
that.
point.
Let me
You make
reset
a point.
that. It's not about the people running the church. It's about the people that are inside the church.
That's right.
Yes, your congregation, man, and I can't see you walk away.
I don't see it either. It's just I want to for my health because I just don't want to end up like my uncle.
You're not going to. You know why? Because you got the Pillaging family around
That's
you.
right.
Bro,
That's right.
Come on, man. You know what it is.
We're here for you.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I love my family. I love my family with all my heart. My dad is the reason why I'm a Raiders fan, and thank God he's still here with me today. But my uncle died. My Uncle Daryl died. My Uncle Herman died. My Aunt Peggy died. My grandma died. My grandfather died. My other grandfather died. My other grandmother died. Another one of my uncles, maybe not in great shape right now. I lost a great aunt last week. My family's falling apart.
Man.
I got nobody left except my immediate family. My Aunt Carla's out there. I got my daughter.
Yeah.
But I got my Pillagers around me, too.
That's right.
And they're family.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know what, guess? You're part of my family.
Thanks, man. I agree. You're the same way. I already called you guys fam all the time, Raider fam.
I'm trying not to cry right now because I ain't no bitch. But
Suck it up.
But I can't
Suck
see,
it up.
I can't see you walk away, guess. So you're in this through the bitter.
I probably am.
And
Probably am.
if my man Kane, who lives and breathes Oakland, Mr.
Right.
East Bay, is
That's
going
right.
to ride with me into the sunset.
That's right.
In Vegas. Then you're in this shit too, dog. And you're a Raider fan for life, homie.
You know what? Just call it bitching all the way to Vegas.
There you go.
Call it that, man.
That's right.
Because you know
I don't
what?
have to be happy about that.
That's why you say
all right?
bitching all the way
Because
to Vegas.
I don't have to be happy.
Okay, so
I'm
let
right
me-
there with Homer,
okay,
and I'm mad about it.
On another note, let me ask you a question. You are my fantasy football rival.
Yes, sir.
yes. You are in 2 different fantasy football leagues, and we are running neck and neck in both leagues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Guess is grinning right now.
that's what I'm saying. So what you think today? You think you're gonna beat me in both leagues?
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Your point total.
I don't.
It don't fuck with mine in one league.
I don't.
But in the other league,
if I was playing head to head, I'd be in trouble. But I'm playing against a couple of easy teams. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect anybody. Whoever I match up again, I'm going to kick their ass this week.
Oh,
but I am.
Hey, this man is a platinum fantasy football.
Yeah.
Guess just said, I don't want to disrespect nobody. Whoever I'm playing, I'm kicking their ass.
His rating is platinum. No,
I'm a
really.
real.
Yes, seriously. His rating is platinum.
Guess
so, you know what I'm saying?
But if I was putting up against you, Kane, I'd be
Shit's
worried.
getting crazy over
I'd be worried. Be honest with you.
This is my rival. You didn't make me knock over a fucking bullet. Hey, you know what? I might lose today. That was some bad luck shit
Bad
right
juju.
there. Okay.
Sorry, man.
Guess 1, 2, 3. My motherfucking fantasy football rival.
I love it,
He
man.
showed up from Oklahoma. He came out. He brought his son with him.
Link.
You know what I'm saying? And he's doing his thing. We got to get Lincoln Kennedy on. Let me I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, man.
Fan, we got a fan. Fan, step to the mic, fan. Fan, introduce yourself, fan. You're wearing the number 4 Derek Carr jersey. What's your name?
Hey, Johnny Chavez. I'm out here from Nebraska.
Yeah.
My first Raider game of my life, and just want to check it out before they dip set to Vegas. So
Heard that, man. Heard that.
Appreciate y'all.
So
Yeah, appreciate you too,
Have you
brother.
listened to our show?
Yeah, I'm familiar with y'all.
For real?
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, this is your first Raider game.
Raider game.
I asked the guy earlier, when did you buy your tickets?
Week 1.
And you
There you
did
go.
not sell your tickets.
No.
That's what this is all about, brother.
That's right. That's
That's
right.
what this is all about. And
That's
you're
it.
out here, you having a good time?
Yeah.
I see you got your beers clutched close to your chest.
Close to your heart. That's where they belong.
Yeah. I hoping for the best, but prepare for the worst.
Hey, well, you enjoy it while it lasts, man.
That's
This
what's up.
is a one of a kind thing right here. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
What do you think, real quick? We win another game this year or not?
I think maybe 2 more.
All right, I like it. I like
tonight,
it. Okay.
and one more.
Okay. All right. He said
All right.
tonight and another. All right. I like it.
It's nice to meet you, brother.
What's up?
It's nice to meet you, man. I like the passion. I like the energy. I got my man Vidal over here, the Beer King.
Beer King.
The Beer King.
Yeah.
Step to the mic, the Beer King. Tell me about what's going on today. Now, hold on real quick, because I know today's a special day for you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What's your name?
My name's, well, my Instagram, I'm the Beer King.
That's right.
And it's
Dope.
good to be king. But today, I'm a family man. I got my wife, a.k.a. the fun killer, with me. I got to be good.
That's right. That's
so you see me in a different mood today than you did last time. But today we're doing a tailgate in honor of my brother.
That's right.
He passed away almost 4 years ago. So he was a hardcore Raider fan. So every year, for the past 4 years, we do a tailgate in honor of my brother. His name is Beetle.
Rest in peace, Beetle, man.
Yeah,
Rest
we
in
call it
peace.
one for the
R.I.P.,
nation.
brother.
You guys do it
One
big.
for the nation.
That's right.
Just to let you know, the Beer King, I'm drinking this Founders All Day IPA.
That's good. That's lightweight, but it's good.
It's lightweight. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Hey,
homie.
if you got another one, I'll fucking take a lightweight one too.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not even tripping.
It's good to see your face, man.
Oh, yeah, it's good. You know, I'm always here. I got to say what's up to all the people, all the Raider Nation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm on C-Lot today with a lot of my family and friends and stuff, celebrating my brother's life.
That's what's
It's
up.
all one for the nation, Raider
I
Nation.
love it,
There you
man.
go,
I
brother.
love
Always.
it, man. You keep
Always.
it real, dog.
All right.
This is my homie Kane.
What's up,
Hey,
Ken?
what's happening, man?
This is my homie Che.
I know, Jay. What's up?
Yeah. That's what's up, brother.
Vidal, it's good to see you, brother.
This is my beautiful wife.
Fun killer, number one.
The fun
killer number one.
Number one fun killer right there.
It's good to see you again.
Number one fun killer.
I watched that the last beating of what's his name, Conor McGregor at your house.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't make it that far, remember?
They don't call you the Beer King for a reason.
Beer King didn't make it that far that day, but, you know, I'm glad he came over. He had a good time. You know, Beer King was a little extra. I blame work. I blame work. It was real stressful
You know what,
that
though?
day.
I'm the
You know
beer
what I'm saying?
jester, so
The
when
beer
you went
jester.
to bed, I took over.
Hey, you did, because I don't even fucking remember what. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Who won the fight? I didn't even know there was a fucking fight after the fucking fight. I was like, what the fuck?
That's the new
Oh,
shit, bro.
fucking
The post fight now. That's the new shit. Hey, I'm sure we'll see a few post fights today too.
Shit. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not one of them. I got her with me.
There
Might
you
be
go.
hurting me. Yeah, I'm gonna put
The
this out there.
post-fight killer.
My fun killer is a Niner fan. She's a Niner fan.
Uh-oh.
But
That's why she's called the
She's
fun
a
killer.
Niner.
She hide behind the
That's
Raiders
why she's
shield,
the
though.
fun
Joe
killer.
Montana played for the 49ers. She don't know any players besides Joe Montana. What the fuck? That was like 30 years ago.
I'm just gonna say one thing. Raiders Niners, the final battle of the Bay was last week. I didn't see y'all out there. So fuck your fan shit. Number one. And number two, I'm gonna call you out too, dog.
Oh, I know.
Because I work with you and
I
you're
know.
my brother and you don't
I know.
listen to the show. So now that your voice is on the show, man, you got a goddamn reason to listen to the
I'm gonna
show.
tag everybody now.
But now, man, it's good to
shit.
see you,
You
Beer
too, bro.
King. Everybody
yeah.
follow this brother on
That's right.
Instagram.
That's right.
It's
That's right.
Dub Beer King.
The Beer King.
Beers, bros, and
Hoes.
There you go, baby.
But I love my wife. I love her so much. She means so much to me. Let's be the song.
The Beer King said, I got bears in the chiller. I got to defeat the fun killer. I got to defeat the fun killer.
He just brought the fire right there.
I love it. I love it.
All
I
right,
love it,
brother.
man.
You guys have a good time, man.
You too, brother.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
my brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
so should I get one of those lightweight IPAs?
Yes, you should.
All day.
This lady here in the Green Bay Packers jersey
I'm about to go pillage.
is going to help you find one. Johnny, you're going to step to the mic. We got a couple more guys stepping up into the mic here, then we can get to our final segment. IR Johnny, how you doing, man?
Word. What's up, man?
Good, man. How you doing? How you feeling
not
in the
too
Bay?
bad. Not too bad.
You
here
live
with my Green Bay Packers fan wife.
Now I seen her at the Green Bay Packer preseason game wearing the same jersey.
Yeah.
Has she
Nelson.
changed? Has she changed? Has she washed that jersey?
No. I haven't washed it.
You haven't washed it.
No, she's washed it probably. But
wash anything.
I can tell.
oh, ain't that some shit?
And I love that about you. IR Johnny, you are a grimy, quick draw response Raider fan. You might have a quicker draw than I do. I got a pretty quick draw.
On it.
I don't want to duel with you. Yeah, you just pushed. He just busted a little cowboy shimmy right now. A little cowboy shimmy. Johnny, are the Raiders going to win another game this year?
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
We're going
to win today.
We're going to win today.
Absolutely.
You think we turn it around today?
It's not because I'm here. It's not because, Gruden's going to put it together, man.
Yeah.
He's going to put it together, and he's been doing it, and it's a rebuild. I get it. We got, draft picks. We got blah, 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 blah. We're going to win a day.
Okay.
I'm calling it.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. I love it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like the optimism.
You honestly think we're going to win today?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What does the blog mean to you?
The blog? Man, you know what? I've been on a blog since the early days and everything else. Is another blog that I won't, mention or whatever. But you guys put together something special, and we've all been communicating everything, and we're all here, man. It's amazing. I've meeting people that I've never met before in my entire life that I've known for years. Wow. It's pretty amazing. So I recommend everybody who's listening to the podcast and everything, go on the blog, talk to people.
Right.
We're all assholes.
Yeah,
we are. But get on there and talk, and things like this can happen. It's pretty amazing.
Would you say today tailgate is more important than what's going on inside of the stadium?
That's hard, man. That's hard. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I gotta commend you on your mic control skills.
That's right.
Have you ever been in a band?
Yep, I'm a drummer.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, with a mic in my face, like a robot penis in my face.
This
when I'm
is
drumming.
my robot penis. I'm holding my vape
No, that's
now.
your douche whistle, man.
That's my douche whistle.
Yeah.
I stole that term from you. I've been using that on the
Yeah.
reg.
Yeah, vape, man. It's cool.
My douche whistle. Not to be
Vaping's so
confused
cool.
with the caboose whistle on 95.7 The Game.
No.
Johnny, man, how's it feel to be back in the Bay?
Absolutely amazing.
Are you
Absolutely amazing. You know what? If I could take a second or whatever, we just moved to Chico, and
what's up?
Paradise is burning down. We got the biggest fire or whatever that's going on up there.
I can see that.
In California history. So #campfire. If anybody can help out and donations and things like that up there, we all appreciate it. We really do. And we're down here thanks to a fellow blogger who paid for our motel room and everything, and it's great to get away from the smoke. But really, #campfire.
I
Please,
understand.
everybody help,
I
because
understand.
hey, nobody is talking to you, Dave.
I understand that your lady made a significant donation, very generous during this time of need. No, I know, and she's giving me a face like it ain't no thing. It's a big thing, and I know you want to be humble. I know you want to be humble. I know that, but this is a big deal. I just want to. A lot of our listeners are out of state. I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of people make a big deal about all these fires. Look, California burns down every summer, and I'm not making light of that. But it's fucking November.
It's different this year.
What happened? What's going on?
It started out as 10 acres, man. We don't even know what the source is yet because nobody can get up there. But I've been working on houses in Paradise and working on houses in Oroville and working on, we just had the Oro Dam.
It was good fishing in Oroville. It was good fishing.
Disaster, recently or whatever. But I'm afraid to look at the list of people who are affected by it because I've been building houses out in Paradise and they're all gone.
Wow.
And some of the people that we've been talking to, I work for an amazing contractor who's been trying to contact everybody that we've been working on the places, and some of them we can't get a hold of.
Let's talk a little bit about what...
Jessica?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk to my lady?
Well, let's talk about a little bit about what she posted online.
Absolutely,
as far
yeah.
as
Here you go.
Victims of the fire.
I'm sorry. I really feel that it's the most minimal thing ever. I'm a hairstylist. We just moved to Chico.
Your hair's
and,
nice. Your hair's nice,
the
by
only
the
thing
way.
that I'm doing, we just moved up there, so we had minimal resources to donate, but We tried to pull together as many things as we could, and the best thing that I can provide to people is free wash and styles, possibly even cuts to displaced members from Paradise or surrounding areas, along with any firefighters and anybody that's working on the area. If you just need a little sense of normality, clean head of hair, get some of that smoke out of your... Sorry, excuse me, swear words. Yeah. I know you guys swear all the time.
Yeah, we do. Quite a bit.
But anyone that needs to come down, my salon is Wink. It's on Longfellow Avenue. It's a brand new salon, and if anybody needs to come down and just have a little sense of normality, go ahead. And I don't mean to sponsor this, but anybody who is listening from that area, my phone number is 707-333-2146. If you just need a little sense of normality and come out, get your hair done, get an eyebrow wax if that's what you're used to coming into the salon and doing, totally free for anybody that's displaced. Message me, call me, whatever, it's all good. Like I said, I feel ridiculous doing this because I know it's the most minimal thing,
absolutely.
but sometimes it is.
It's not minimal, because when your life is in chaos and you could offer somebody just a little slice of comfort or something, just to get out and get something done, that's a big thing. I mean, it's a big thing. I mean, everybody has their craft. If you could build a house in 15 minutes, you would probably offer that, but you can't. Nobody really can build a house in 15 minutes. I know my man Johnny can work fast.
But you got a Twitter account. I think you posted this on Twitter.
I just
Would
opened
you like
a Twitter
to shout
account.
your Twitter account out?
I just opened a Twitter account actually for this purpose. I'm not a super social media person, but I did it for that. I got my Instagram, I got my Facebook. Like I said, that phone number, call, text, whatever you guys need. Yep. We even have our own supplies because a lot of places have been overflowed with supplies. So I got blankets, towels, and things down at the salon too if anybody needs anything.
So let me talk to my well coiffured co-host. And don't go away yet, Jessica. Don't go away yet. If you know anything about being coiffured and going into a salon or barbershop, you know it's more about the hair. It's more about than just the haircut. Okay? So you're minimizing your efforts, which tells me you're humble and you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's minimal. Every piece is minimal. Let me tell you that. Every piece is minimal. A bottle of water is just a bottle of water. A haircut's just a haircut. But you're there. So, like I said, if you've been to the barbershop or the salon, you're not just going there to get the hair. If you look at me, I cut my own hair. It's pretty fucking obvious. But when I cut my hair, nobody's there talking me down. Nobody's there asking me questions. So when you got someone in the chair and you got 45 minutes with them to talk to them, it's more about how they walk out of the salon. It's not about that. It's about that time that they're in the chair. Look, barbers, they're fucking low-key psychologists.
That's right.
And when you have a barber or you have a stylist, what have you, you don't switch that up on the daily.
Hell no.
You go to the same folks.
You get locked into one person.
That's actually just what I was going to say is it's a well-known kind of joke, not at all a joke, but a well-known kind of joke in our community. What people think we do, what we actually do, blah, blah, blah. It's always ended up with therapist, that type of thing. And I'm not saying I'm a therapist, but if you need a good wash and hairstyle and somebody to talk to about stuff, somebody even to cry with about stuff. And obviously you're seeing my face right now. I'm an emotional person. I will cry with you about that. Like I said, that sense of relief, that sense of normality, just talking about it, talking about your plans for the future, how you're going to get your life back together, that type of thing. We're here.
How do people find you?
Like I said, that phone number, we got, my tag is usually Cosmo Artist Jess, and that is on Facebook and Twitter. My Instagram is JessMica44, so JessMica 44. And like I said, that phone number, 707-333-2146. Call, text. We're on Longfellow, 1380 Longfellow Avenue in Chico.
Jess, thank you very much.
Yes.
You keep it up. Keep it up. So that's it, man. If you need a cut, you need a clip, you just need someone to talk to, come on down.
That's
Jump
right.
in the chair. That's
right.
what it's all about.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to be around people, man.
Sometimes you need to be around
just
people.
need to be around people, bro.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, man.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Also, fuck San Diego Chargers.
Also, it's the LA Chargers. We got one more fellow member of Raider Nation about to step to the mic. Introduce yourself, sir. Get really close.
How you doing? I'm Brian Gasparo.
Brian, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
My name's Kenny Stapler.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me about it, man. Where are you from?
So I'm actually from Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Okay. Are you fucking shitting me?
Where the Patriots play.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No. So literally, growing up, Patriots were awful. They sucked. I used to go to a lot of the games because I thought everybody had a.
No disrespect. You have that look on your face that says, I deal with fucking Patriots fans all the time. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Dealing with especially. So I became a Raider fan a long time ago, and I went through everything. Good times, bad times.
Why did you become a Raider fan?
So you want it's a kind of a weird story, but so I grew up. The Patriots were awful. Ended up going to a lot of the games. Ended up liking the Cincinnati Bengals because they, as a kid, they changed their thing from the Bengals to the stripes, so I thought that was cool looking. Yeah. And then they lost to the San Francisco 49ers in the Super Bowl. Yeah. So I became a 49er fan. Oh, wow. And then the Redskins won the Super Bowl the next year. I became a Redskins fan. And then the Redskins lost to the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and I became a Raider fan. My father's like, that's it. It's done. Pick a team, stick with it for the rest of your life, and you go through the highs and lows. You don't become just ride the bandwagon. Right. And basically, I've been a Raider fan ever since. Even with the Patriots, being great since 2000, dealing with the Patriot fans who started off as gracious, that we won, and now they're so obnoxious.
Yeah.
Now,
oh my God, they hate it worldwide.
Oh yeah. I can't stand him.
The only Patriot I've ever liked, and I actually have his jersey. Hey, I have his jersey.
Is the one only Oakland Raider,
Jim Plunkett.
That's right.
Yes,
that's right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mike Haynes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a Jim Plunkett jersey. I do not have a Mike Haynes jersey.
Yeah.
Mike Haynes is the only Raider.
So I had to make the trek out to Oakland because, they're moving to Las Vegas, and I always wanted to see him in Oakland.
Thank you.
And so
first time?
First time.
You're like the fourth first timer.
So you came all the way from Massachusetts?
Yeah. Just to go to this game.
Fourth or fifth.
Yeah?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, props, my brother.
I recognize the pattern.
Yeah. I had to do it.
Raider Nation travels all the way from what they call Nation.
Oh, hell no. There's no other nation,
There's
bro.
no
Come
Pat
on, man.
Nation, bro.
Come on.
No, because
look, y'all I'm sorry. The Patriots just signed Obi Melifonwu, and he posted some shit on Twitter talking about thanks to Pat Nation, this, that,
Yeah,
whatever the case may be. Did you see that?
Obi
Okay.
posted that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
he posted that. And so I had to respond to him and tell him there's only one nation,
That's
Raider
true.
Nation. We got Raider fans all over the world. This right here is proof that we got Raider fans even in Pat Nation, which y'all think is Pat Nation.
In the belly of the beast.
Well, what's going to happen is as soon as they become bad, Belichick leaves, Brady leaves, all the fans will walk out too. Because they're fair weather fans.
That's true. Very close.
You're
That's
right.
Very close.
That's
Raider
right.
Nation
and
sticks
you know
together.
what? They only about 2 years from that. 2-3
I agree.
years from that.
I keep on telling them, enjoy it now because it's not going to last.
You know what? Belichick was almost out. It was a choice. I think the owner is close to making a choice right now. But whatever.
All right.
I'm
I'm going to ask you a question.
I'm
I'm going to ask you, because you're a Raider fan. Tried and true. We live in Oakland. We live in the Bay Area. It's easy for us.
Yeah.
You live in Pat country.
I do.
So I'm going to ask you. AFC playoffs. The Chiefs versus the Patriots. Who do you want to win?
I hope they tie.
The man just died.
The first tie that eliminates both teams.
I know.
You know what? Just say the Steelers.
Yeah.
Just say the Steelers. You know,
I hate the Steelers too.
we hate them all. And that's what's fucked up.
Just to let our listeners know, because there's no video right now, I asked this man a question, and his eyes rolled in his head like the cartoon, like the slot machine eyeballs, and it came up tie. That was a real answer.
I mean, I'd almost want Kansas City to win just so I don't have to listen to the Pats fans.
Well, you live there. That's understandable.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
But
to all of our fans at home throwing their
You know what?
that's a no-win question. I can't
he
win.
lives next door to Patriots
Wait,
fans.
he had a point. Go ahead. Say it again.
Which one? It's a no-win situation, or the one about?
It's a no-win situation.
It's a no-win
you
situation.
can't win.
But you
Either
know
way.
what? Hey,
Either way, I'm going to win for. I want the NFC team to win.
I would rather take
Super Bowl.
the NFC team. There you go. That's
Yeah.
what I said. Drew Brees.
I love Drew Brees. Love
The
Drew
Saints.
Brees.
I would rather go with the Saints. I had a good time when I went out to New Orleans to watch the game against New Orleans and the Raiders. I enjoyed my time out there, and I'm not a Saints fan, obviously. But if I had to choose a team and my team wasn't in the playoffs, I'm going to go with the Saints. Drew Brees.
Yeah, I agree.
Your name one more time.
Brian Gasparo.
Brian, it's nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice to meet you guys.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Go Raiders.
Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
You enjoyed the game, huh?
Make today worthwhile, man.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Hey,
That's right.
Tell everybody about this podcast, man. Let them know. We out here, Raider Nation. We support the nation. All the way to Vegas. We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere.
You going to go out to Vegas as well?
We
Going
to
everywhere.
Vegas as
Nice.
well.
And Brian, if
Going
you need a
everywhere.
beer, grab 4, okay?
There you go.
Out of our cooler. All right?
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Take some home. All right. Man, that's it, right?
That's it, brother. That's what it's all about.
What happened to Lincoln Kennedy? I see my man puffing on a big cigar. What happened to Lincoln
Hey,
Kennedy?
he said, I would do the show, but I don't want to get attacked by fans. That's
okay.
exactly what he said.
He's going to
That's
keep
what
it
he said
moving.
to me.
I got to respect that.
Yeah.
He's-
I heard that. I heard that. He likes to keep it on one pace, man. Just one direction, one pace. Just go.
And guess what, new
He
listeners?
was like, I saw y'all over there. but-
Lincoln been on the show since Lincoln been on the show.
That's right. And he's going to be on
He
the show.
support the show.
He
And
support
he'll
the
be
show.
back.
And he'll be back.
That's
He
right.
just don't want to get bombarded by tailgate fans.
what's
And
up.
I get
That's what's
that.
up.
It's all
Respect,
good.
respect. Hey, that's a tremendous tailgate. It's time for it. We got about an hour before we got to pack up. Maybe 90 minutes.
That's right.
If we can work fast.
That's right.
It's time to chill out.
It's time to get some chelas.
Concha.
It's time to get some tacos.
It's time to get some hot links.
That's
some
right.
Ribs. Some
That's right.
potato salad.
Yeah.
It's time to get some soul going on in this
Yeah.
motherfucking soul glow, baby.
In the background is Hall & Oates. I can't go for that, but guess what?
And they obviously don't respect this motherfucking podcast.
But guess what? I could go for some hot links.
You damn right.
Tater salad.
You damn right.
And some cold beers.
That's what's up.
And I got a little extra.
Oh, yeah.
I got a little extra. All you pillagers out there, I want you to stay
that
tuned.
you want me
Okay.
to, yeah.
Check it out. Coming up next is your calls, your post-game calls. And we're going to join you after the game to break down what went right, but mostly
but I can't go
what
for
went
that.
wrong.
No.
Is that right, Che?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's hope for the best.
Let's hope for the best.
Let's just have a good ass time till we get to that
Could
point,
be a
bro.
shocker. Could be a shocker.
Hey.
Hey, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Shock. Hey, I'm low down and dirty. I'm the type to put 1 in the pink and 2 in the stink.
Wait. Hold on now. Say no, yeah. I'm gonna say anything that you want me to, yeah.
I can't go for
that. Do almost anything that you want me to, yeah. But I can't go for that, no. You can't go
So
for
I just want to
tanking,
say
baby.
for the blog, there are little kids running and punching 303's little Denver thing that. Oh, what's it called? What's it called?
I don't know.
That's
What
the
is that?
punching dummy.
The punching dummy.
And you pointed that out, Johnny, but I just want to point out the fact that there's claims being made that 303 is a Bronco fan because he's from Denver. I went to Denver for the game. 303 is definitely a Raider fan.
He's a
I know
Raider
that.
fan,
And I'm gonna
100%.
I'm not hating on 303.
Reset the take.
Never.
I'm gonna reset
Dude's
the take and tell you that Friskies is the guy that bought an NFL licensed Denver Bronco T-shirt and brought it to our Raider tailgate.
It cost him $120 to do this.
And you know what?
It really did.
Hey, you know what? 303 is a
I know.
die-hard Raider fan.
What a sucker, right?
And I wouldn't take that back for nothing in the world. 303 is
Not
a
at all.
die-hard Raider fan.
No, 303 is great, man. 303 is
So,
great.
you know what? He support Raider fans, too.
Absolutely.
So, whatever.
So I'm about to turn up the West Coast rap right now.
Oh, yeah.
We about to hit the grill. We about to drain a couple cold ones. And we're going to catch you guys on the other side.
And we
out
finished
here.
the bottle of vodka, too. Through the whole process, we done finished the whole
A
bottle
whole
of
bottle.
motherfucking Amsterdam, baby. 'Cause this is what we do.
We
And
out
drunk
here.
in the motherfucker. We out here.
Go Raiders.
Peace.
Hey, it's Apple Sticker here from the UK, ringing up about what we're going to do. Obviously, it's looking pretty bad, but I'm still mildly optimistic. Although I do miss your podcast, we need your podcast to keep us happy. I would say all this cap space and 5 number 1 picks, particularly 3 next year, we can significantly improve this team. There's some good pass rushes available in free agency. We have a lot of money, so if we could get Clowney or Ziggy Ansah, that would make a big difference. And if we could pick up Ed Oliver or the Chargers guy's brother, I can't remember what his name is now, we could pick up one of some of those guys. Suddenly, we've got a good D-line. Plus, you add in the fact that we don't need to spend any draft picks to get Clowney and Ziggy Ansah, and we could be real winners. Then the linebacker unit needs at least 2 or maybe 3 top-tier players. I don't know who's available in free agency, but you can always get good linebackers in the second, late first round, second, third, even fourth. So that I fill that part of the roster with them. I don't think the cornerbacks are a problem. In fact, I think they're good. And I also think there's slight potential that Carl Joseph can be turned around. But you need one big safety. Always good safeties available in free agency, so I think we can pick somebody up there. If maybe pick someone up later in the draft too, depending on who there is. Then on the offense, I'm personally a supporter of Carr. I think he's good. Keep Carr. We can always pick up good running backs in free agency. There's always good players available, very cheap. I'd say the O-line needs another young guard, maybe in the 3rd or 4th round, to back up the 2 other guys. I like the potential ROTs have, and the centre's good, so I think there's potential there. And all the players learn from Cable's system after a year, but 1 or 2 players there. The young wide receiver, but again, good wide receivers are always available in free agency, so a wide receiver or 2 in free agency. Hopefully keep Cook at tight end. I think we can be good. I think we've got the potential to be a really good team. Just there's a lot of teething trouble to be had first. And I suppose the only enjoyment we can get out of this season now is hoping that the Cowboys and Bears lose as much as possible. Other than that, keep up the good work. Your podcast is excellent, and I look forward to your next show. Bye.
What up, Chad? What up, Kenny? This is a Pomona Raider. Just barely checked out your last episode, and it's been a while since I called, or at least got on. Just listen to your shit, and I agree with what's his name, man? Kane. Man, Raiders till we die. Gotta roll with Carr as long as we have them. And trash can. Reggie Nell's the trash can player of the game. Has to go to, gotta go to Tom Cable, man. He changed our offensive line from a power blocking scheme to a fucking zone blocking scheme, which does not fit what we are. That was 2 rookies on the outside. Man, we fucked, so we can't really judge Carr until we get that O-line right. So, I mean, shit, if you watch the games, that motherfucker ain't got no fucking, nobody in front of him blocking. So, I mean, like my uncle says, he's a fuck boy anyway, since he don't know how to run out of the pocket. But even at that, I mean, Montana don't have to run out of the pocket when he's fucking getting blocked, got blockers in front of him. So, let's get the offensive line right, and then we'll see where we are with Carr by next year by the following year when we have 2 first-round picks. We've got to move up, we move up. And, man, Uncle Rico, that's a good one. But I say Al motherfucking Bundy, put him in the backfield because that motherfucker scored against Ed Too Tall Jones on his 20-year fucking high school anniversary. So fuck yeah, let's do that. Let's put Al Bundy in the backfield. But I don't know. Besides that, like you guys said, let's stop crying about shit 'cause we can't change shit. I would like us to see. Hopefully, we get Nick Bosa, like you guys were talking about. That would be fucking awesome on the edge. And then if we somehow, some way, that the Cowgirls, because they lost today, if they can somehow, the next 5 games are like fucking super hard. So if they stink it up the next 5 games and they're 3-10, I mean, with 3 games left, I mean, shit, we might end up with 2 top 7 picks. And let's go ahead and get Ed Oliver. So I know someone was saying, why get Ed Oliver when we already got, Maurice Hurst and the other cat. But, I mean, why wait around for cats to show up and show out? Light a fire in their ass, put somebody else there, some young guys, and, this isn't a scholarship program. So if Ed Oliver and Maurice Hurst are the man with Nick Bosa on the side, and then we get, somebody else later on in the draft, like a safety or a cornerback, or God knows we need a fucking stud linebacker, then we do that. And then all of a sudden our defense looks pretty damn salty when, going into next year. So.
Hey boys, how's it hanging? My name's Pete. Recent listener to the show. Love it. Central California boy up in the Northwest right now, also known as the land of bad Mexican food and overrated coffee. And people don't know what tri-tip is up here. Anyways, I just wanted to say what Kenny was saying about his tweet last week is, I really like the Bosa kid. I agree with Kane. I think he could be a beast. But the other picks, I want to see our linebacking corps is so freaking bad that we need some youth. We need some movement, man. We really do. And by way of free agents, I mean, forget about it, man. Like, let's overpay for a good safety. Earl Thomas, someone like that. Just have a quarterback in the damn defense and actually get someone who knows how to track down the ball off a freaking screen block or whatever else, because we should not be getting run over like this. Anyways, love what you're doing. Have a good one. Go Raiders.
This Delaware Raider checking in. I'm lost for words, man. 22 years, I'm 24, but around, that's hot. After the 12-4 season, shit just hit the fan. And I don't know what we need to feel the perfect. I don't know what we need anymore. We damn sure we need a whole new team, basically. Carr, I know you don't got time, but my God, dude, use them legs, man. Something. Give us something. Defense, we need help all around the board. But hey, what can you do? We got 3 first-round picks. Ours is definitely going to be a high one. I think the Cowboys are going to probably give us a good top 10. And the Bears might be our only low one, but I don't know. I still think we should draft defense, but we can't score fucking points, so we really need offense. So I wouldn't get mad at either or at this moment, But, hey, it is what it is. Delaware Raider checking in. And love the show. Listen to it all the time. Stay up. Go Raiders.
What's up, Pillagers? Mr. Kane. Vader Raider out here in snowy Colorado. Pissed off as all hell because down 2 touchdowns with, being at the 25, 30, I can't even remember because I turned the TV off. 4th and 5, and you need 2 touchdowns. You've got 4 minutes. You get 1 here. You can get a stop and maybe get the tying touchdown. Derek Carr throws the ball into the ground. Let me get this straight. Our franchise quarterback just threw the ball into the ground. He just gave up. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about those Carr supporters out there. I've been trying to support him. I've been trying to have his back. I've been saying he's been, hasn't had time. He hasn't had, he's been running for his life the whole season. I've been trying. But I think that one play right there just did it for me, guys. I'm flipping done with this guy. How the hell on 4th and 5 are you going to throw the damn ball into the ground? A franchise quarterback would have run around and tried anything he could to get the 5 yards to throw the ball in the end zone to get a touchdown. Instead, you throw the damn ball into the ground, and not like, it wasn't like somebody was rushing you. You just threw the ball into the ground. What the hell are you doing? What are you, stupid or something? You know what? It's gotta go. I've been trying. Maybe I'm living on 2016 like everybody else. Maybe I drank the Kool-Aid. I must have. Because, guys, this fool has got to go. Done. Sayonara. Trade him tomorrow. Get him out of there. Trade him to the Giants so we can secure the number 1 pick and they can have his ass because I can't stand that crap. No more. I'm done. Anyway, I'm pissed. I gotta go drink something. Tater Raider out.
What up, guys? It's Flop. I'm not even mad. They at least played something today. That showed something. I'm kind of happy that they were pushing back, getting some cheap shots. I would be too. 1-8? Come on, man. You gotta be fighting for something. You gotta get respect because no one's gonna give you respect. And I like what I saw out there. They were giving it to him. I'm kind of happy Hankins kind of let a little Tony goose on that fucking Phillip Rivers, man. Let him have it. That's all I'm saying. We lost a good quarterback because of some cheap shit like that, but I don't give a fuck, man. You guys got to get some fight, and that's what I like to see. So much for the everyone quit on, dude. I'm just saying. Anyways, it's a good game. I'm alright. They're gonna lose. At least play like that. I'm okay with that. Don't just get rolled over and not say anything. Just be lifeless. I fucking hate that shit. Anyways, that's what I have to say. Flops out. See you later, guys.
What up, Kenny? What up, Che? This is Bobby Wasabi right here. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I just wanted to say that I'm super bummed that I missed the tailgate. I really wanted to be there. Hang out with the rest of the Pillagers. Always fun getting to meet the new folks. Fortunately, couldn't be there because I was at home playing nurse to my little Bobby boy who just had his ACL surgery. Just making sure he's cool, nursing him back to health. Want to give a shout out as well to Kenny, Mr. Kenny Stapler, for hooking it up with a donation, making my Bobby's surgery possible. You my boy, Blue. That's fucking awesome, homie. And also on some more other positive notes as well, I want to say that it was badass to see Mr. Mo Hurt back. Phyllis, that was awesome. That's right, Mo Hurt. Hurting motherfuckers. Shit. And Gilchrist as well. I had an interception right there, so that was awesome. We need to have more sacks, more interceptions. D needs to step it up a lot more. What was also awesome was seeing Townsend actually, punting the damn ball. Motherfucker over here was, kicking some fucking terrible ass BS over in Santa Clara over there and shit. Fucking empty ass stadium and shit. Anyways, not only that, he also actually ran the damn ball, which is cool. We needed that. We really needed that. Couldn't be going out on the first fucking push and already punting away the ball, so that was good. Gave us some hardback right there. And speaking of running, we got to make sure that Carr, you got to run the ball a little bit more, man. Especially if you're in that zone and you're gonna get your ass fucking handed to you, because you still staying there, you're gonna cause them fucking mistakes. Drop the ball, fumble right there. That was just terrible. So you got to make sure to get the hell out of Dodge. I know it ain't natural for you, but shit, Mazda's losing, man. You got to cut that shit out. speaking of cutting shit out, what the fuck is with Mr. Dumpster Fire himself, Reggie Nelson? Hashtag basura right there. Get rid of that motherfucker. Enough said about that guy. Fuck, man. Terrible. Can't believe we lost. But you know what? It's alright. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna go trim some of this stuff that's been curing for a minute. Gonna quality control my fire. What up, Che? What up, Ken? You know what's up with that. And, you know, go check in on my little boy. Make sure he's still cool. Peace out, fellas. Keep up the good work. And I'll keep listening. Peace.
What's up, Nation? It's Juice, King, and our boy, Che. What's up, guys? Hey, man, I just want to say thank you guys for all you do. I know it's not easy doing the blog and the podcast every week. Thanks for letting me roll up with you guys today, man. I had a blast running around while you guys were doing the show. Man, I had a lot of fun, man. It was really cool. And extra special shout out to all the bloggers who showed up to the meetup. This was my first one. And, man, I really had a blast, guys. Honestly, been on the blog for at least, 10, 11 years. And finally put some faces and names together, man. It was really cool seeing all you guys out there. And, you know, it's a bummer we're not doing better on the field, but I had a blast meeting all you guys and hanging out here. So, very cool. Maybe we get to do it again next year. Sounds good. Anyway, just want to say what's up, guys, and thank you to you guys for putting the show on, and thank you for everybody to show up. Everybody was very cool. You know, beers all around, and it was cool, man. We all, you know, everybody eating. Really good time, man. Really good time putting names and faces together. So, all I can say about the game, it didn't go quite as bad as I thought it was going to go. Defense looked good at times. That's it. I'll stop right there. All right. Catch you guys later.
And we're back.
Oh yeah,
yeah. How's that voice though?
It's thick, man. It sounds like a Barry White intro, bro. Right now.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
This is how you know you do the Raider game right, bro.
Yeah, we've sounded worse.
Oh yeah, we've sounded a lot worse.
We took a nacho break.
This is actually pretty good. This is actually like we still have a voice to actually to use on there, bro. A lot of times we're cracking, bro. Like the voice is just like in and out. You know,
man, we cracked a long time ago, homie. We cracked a long time ago. You know what wasn't cracked? What wasn't cracked was the tailgate today. The tailgate was on point.
Oh hell yeah!
I think Guest summed it up best because we ended up sitting next to Guest.
Yeah.
He said, you know, flew out here. It was his first Raider game. One thing that didn't come out during the first half of the show, before I go into what he said, is we asked Guest, you know, if it was his first game. He said no. But his last game was in Oakland, was in 1981. I think he said it was against the Oilers.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he said it was the playoff game.
Yeah, playoff game
against the Oilers. And then eventually we went to the Super Bowl against the Eagles that year.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
That was the last game he had been to in Oakland.
Yeah.
So he didn't even remember the green chairs. He said there was bench seats back then.
Oh yeah, yeah. He did say that.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So I say all that to say this. You know, the cost of everything, the flight and all that out there. He knew, at this point, he knew what to expect from the team, but said that, when it was all said and done, the tailgate was worth the price of admission.
There you
alone.
go.
And
there you go.
The game was really just extra. The tailgate is the centerpiece.
Yeah.
And we hear that a lot, right? How many times have we done this now on location and we get people step up to the mic? The vast majority of them are first-timers.
Yeah.
Today
we saw a lot of first timers out there coming up, greeting us, telling us, man, how blown away they were. They were like, we had some cats out there, I think from New Jersey or something like that, and and he was talking about how his buddy was like, "Are you ready?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think I'm ready." And he's on, "I'm here," and I'm like, I don't know if I was ready. I was like, yo, enjoy it, man. Have a good ass time, bro.
We got to meet the good doc out there.
We know
him
Shout out
from,
to you, bro.
Yeah, we know him from Twitter. He was real cool. His folks was cool. They're from Canada, so they came out in Canada. He said he
texted me after the game, said, they were just really surprised at how big we do it out here. Mm-hmm. And we had Ken Snakler out, who's from Missouri.
Yep.
And I seen him out there when I went to the KC game last year, and he even said, and I believe it made it to air in the first segment, that Oakland does it bigger than KC.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
ain't no doubt about that.
I mean, we're not surprised.
No, we're not surprised.
These folks is surprised.
Oh yeah, man.
Bit.
You got to figure these people they've been loyal to this team from a distance, right? Mm-hmm. And they just don't get to see this experience. And when they get there and they see the family environment that it is, right? And I say family, Raider fam, right? Like it's all love out there, bro.
Yeah,
it's good times, laughs, food. Beverages.
Yeah. How many beers you sell today?
Oh, we sold some beers, bro.
Yeah.
We were selling beers like they were merch, bro.
We sell more beers than T-shirts today. That's a fact.
We say that we could get shut down next time, bro. That guy, that police officer took one of our stickers in a business card, bro. He's probably listening to this right now.
He look real interested.
He's like, "Oh, you selling beers, huh?"
Nah, they're not ignorant. They know what goes down out there. At least it's just beer we're selling. Could be a whole lot worse.
Right.
We might be saving lives, dog.
Hey, we are.
We're selling alternative drugs. Out there.
That's true.
Like safe fireworks. We're selling safe inebriation.
We're not selling bottle rockets.
No.
We got that sparkler, bro.
Yeah. We got a new cooler donated to us today, and we got some beers donated to us as well. So, and we got 2 free bags of chips and a tote.
Yeah.
So we came out ahead today. Like you said, we don't catch L's, bro.
We don't catch L's, bro.
We stay winning.
We're undefeated, bro.
All we do is win.
That's it, dude.
Yeah. So
that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
So let's go through some of these calls, man.
Let's do it.
So Apple Sticker called in from the UK. Hey, Apple, man, we're doing our best to stay on the air and keep you smiling. I mean, we're doing our best to stay on the air and keep you smiling. But I really mean that. I think you outlined the only silver lining we have in the past, and I think I probably said this last week. Who knows how many more times I'll have to say it. In the past, when this team was going through hell, we never really had any consolation. It was never a rebuild, always a reload, as Al Davis said.
Right.
And so at least now we're coming out of this with the 3 picks and $80+ million in cap space, and so at least we have that on the other side. And you're right. The only thing we can do right now is ride it out. We are technically in the off season right now.
Yeah.
But definitely, I would say you made some good points. Everybody's throwing out Bosa's name out there. Everybody's saying it. Look, I would be excited to see what that kid can do. Mm-hmm. I mean, you have to be stupid not to be excited to see what he can do. But I'm not going to be shocked when the Raiders pass on him.
Yeah.
Especially high up in the first round. I wouldn't be so shocked to see us get him with Chicago's pick if he's there later. I know people think Kenny's crazy. That dude's gone in the first 5. We said that about a lot of players last year.
This is true.
And they fell. And for those of you that think that his injury and him pulling himself out of the NCAA is not going to hurt him, I think you're wrong. I think not playing in the Senior Bowl, not putting a final year tape out there, and you made a point. What's he going to have to do come April or March, what have you, when the combine happens to prove his draft stock?
He's got to be outright the best player out there. That would leave no shadow of a doubt, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got to be the guy that stands out. He's got to be the man amongst boys. You know what I mean? He's got to be that dude. He's got to fucking light everything on fire, right? Fucking bench press, fucking jump out the building, run, fucking everything. He's got to do it. He's got to do it. And if there's a little glimpse of something not being all the way there, and then I think maybe your point's right, bro. Maybe you have a point there, man.
Yeah.
I
mean, I think so. I think he could fall. I wouldn't be shocked either to see somebody pick him up at the top. But right now, for me, that's a reach. And this isn't really a direct comparison, maybe a bit unfair because the talent levels are different. But Arden Key, phenomenal junior year. Would have been a hands-down first-round pick if he had kept up that productivity or even came out that year.
Right.
Instead, he goes through some personal issues, which led to some bad decisions there. some bad judgment, and it hurt his draft stock considerably, and it hurt his productivity. And now you got a guy with zero productivity and an abdominal injury, serious enough that you had to straight up quit college football to prepare for the combine. So combine comes, you better be prepared, Nick Bosa.
That's right.
So I know that's the hot, trendy name right now. We're gonna get Nick Bosa. We're gonna get Nick Bosa. Look, one thing I've learned, and this is not me,
right?
Okay, because we had this long talk with Kane on the ride home. this, and so I don't want anybody to get any misunderstanding. Like I understand Nick Bosa is talented. I get it, but every time in the past we've had the consensus, this is the guy we're taking. Yeah. Never that guy.
Listen to the 2 draft shows we did over the past 2 seasons, bro. And listen to how many guys we talked about that we didn't fucking pick. Bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We saw Derwin James go right past us.
Exactly.
And guess what? We got to see him today.
Yeah.
Again.
Uh-huh.
So, it's stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, I'm joking around the phone. John Gruden's going to fuck around with those 3 picks, get you a punter, a kicker, and a 290-pound fullback that can catch touchdown passes.
In that order, man.
In that order. In that order. But no.
Man.
But I mean, you made good points. Apple sticker. Definitely keep guard on your radar.
Mm-hmm.
I said when the season started, Fat Clay Thompson, Chubby Clay, John Feliciano, being listed as the primary backup for every single interior position on this line.
No
Sketch.
bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno.
No. So, guard's not a bad call out. Gabe's arguably underperformed the last couple of years after signing his contract. We need depth there. Obviously, if you're drafting a guard this year, I would hope that dude's not our starting guard. I hope Gabe, holds it together. He's still a good guard. He's not playing up to that money necessarily. But we need depth on that line.
Yeah.
So keep building that up.
Sure.
Pomona Raider calling back. We haven't heard from Pomona in a while. This call, Pomona's call came in after the Battle of the Bay, but we ran it anyways because sadly the issues in the call that he mentioned, they persist and they're still relevant this week. Unfortunately, they'll probably still be relevant in week 17.
Right.
But we ran the call and hey, Al Bundy for quarterback is a solid take.
I'm with it. I'm with it, man.
Somebody get Peg on the phone right now.
Poke high. Poke high. What do you have? 3 touchdowns in one game?
That's it. You remember that? He was trying to remember that song. He's trying to find this record. And he only knew like the last 3 notes. He was like, him. And he was going to like every record shop in the city until he found his record. I don't know. Maybe my Married with Children fans out there remember that episode. I don't know why.
Bundy, bro. Al Bundy was the man, bro. I got that whole DVD set, bro. I got every season, bro.
Man, it's a good show. Pomona also called out Ed Oliver. So Ed Oliver is another premier defensive lineman coming out in this draft. He's more of an interior guy.
Right.
I mean, he makes sense there, but I mean, the reason why he doesn't is you got Hall, you got Hurst.
Right.
You got Ellis, you got EVD, who will be coming back from injury. 2 guys that actually Gunther says he was looking forward to coaching. What was he supposed to say?
Right.
I'm glad they're injured. I really wasn't looking forward to coaching.
I'm glad that they didn't get to play this season.
PJ Hall's not an every down player,
right?
But he has to be right now. Obviously, we got Hankins in there for some of that. So, I mean, Ed Oliver could be there for us, but John Gruden said we didn't take a safety this last year because we took 2 safeties the previous year. If that logic holds up, and maybe it doesn't,
right?
But maybe Ed Oliver's not the dude.
Yeah,
maybe it's
but I think you're touching in on the key point, right? Is that the nation's got to stop thinking like we think, right? Because we see holes and we want to fill them. We got to start thinking like Gruden.
Yeah,
that's a lot tougher. We got to start thinking like Gruden and Reggie.
Yeah,
and this organization. And look at the past, look at the record, the track record that we have. Never take the people that we think they're going to take.
No.
So start thinking that way. Maybe you got to start coming up with some different people, bro. You know what I mean? Start putting some different people on your draft board, bro, because it's more than likely going to go that way.
We're going to take Bucky Feldstein in the first round. Yeah, Bucky Feldstein.
Small school guy.
Yeah.
This is a Division 3.
And again, too, EVD and Ellis, they could very likely be gone next year. And if Oliver's a replacement, a consolation for that, I'm not going to be mad at that. But like I'm saying, it can go a lot of different ways. And Pete was our next caller. He mentions the linebacker core. They've been bland for years now. The middle of this defense has been the soft underbelly of this team for some time.
Right.
I mean, we can go all the way back to Rolando McClain. And before that, it's been a while since we've had a great middle linebacker.
Yeah.
Some would say as far back as Greg Beaker.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say that. So, I mean, that's a call out. That's one class I haven't been looking at specifically. I don't know that that's a first-round pick for us.
Right.
But, it could be there. It could be there. So, Pete calls out linebacker. Again, a lot of holes. We as fans, we want to fill those holes. It's like the Dutch boy tale. You plug one hole, another one opens up. We only got so many fingers out there.
Right now we're like this, bro. We look like fucking Spider-Man trying to plug all these holes, bro.
Shit. Delaware Raider calling in from all the way across the country. Look, Delaware, this offseason they're going to turn this team upside down and shake it until the pockets are empty.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Yeah. Help's needed on both sides of the ball, obviously. But again, be prepared to be shocked by who we don't pick. Try not to figure out who we are going to pick.
Right. That's it, man.
That's all I got to say about the upcoming draft right now in November.
Right.
College football season ain't even over yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got to start watching more of that probably than pro football.
Oh, I have been.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
It's fun.
A lot of it. I was watching a game. I was watching a couple games.
I was watching SD State last night.
Yeah.
I root for them because I root for you.
All right.
Yeah.
I
And
appreciate
them
that, bro.
helmets is fire.
Yeah, right? That uniform, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, they played UNLV last night. Actually, didn't get to see the end of that game. UNLV was up, but it looked like SD State was coming back. Do you know what the final score was on that?
I didn't pay attention to that.
The SD State defense pretty good. That run defense, man.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah,
trying
no,
to run on
they're
SD
good.
State. Yeah.
They're good. They're strong, man. They're
Yeah.
strong in the defense. I saw a game earlier this season, in the beginning, right at the beginning, and they look solid on D. Yeah. Quarterback was,
Yeah.
but we never have a.
Nah, not the strength of your team.
Great. They had I think they had a running back that was playing pretty decent. Yeah. Again, they had Penny last season.
Yeah,
you know
Penny
what I mean?
last
So
season. Yep.
They have another running back that looks decent. I don't know if he's a world beater, but decent. Yeah.
Vader Raider called in. Vader Raider calls it. It took a while to get to this call. I'm surprised it took this long for someone to bring it up in the call. But Carr straight up quit on fourth down today. We've seen him force balls on first down in the red zone. Yeah, here you are in the red zone on fourth down, and you make the play that you should be making on first down in Miami. We all remember the play,
right?
Martavis,
right,
that play. So, I mean, if he's given up, the fire on this team is out. The lantern has been snuffed, if that's the case. They shouldn't even light the torch anymore before the game. Out of respect, they should just keep that thing quiet.
Right.
What do you think? What goes through Carr's head right there? Is he giving up? I mean, if he's giving up,
I don't know, bro.
What do we got?
Listen, obviously, what we see from the stands and what we see on TV, it doesn't look fucking good, bro. It looks exactly like what you're saying. Like, you just quit on that play when we needed you to fucking decide. Like, I'm gonna try to fucking make something happen. You know, like I'm gonna put the ball up in the air somewhere, not in the fucking dirt.
Yeah,
not in the fucking dirt. The only thing that I could see out of that, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, there you go, making excuses for him." But the only thing that I could see is that play was designed to roll out to the right.
Yeah.
And as soon as he rolled out to the right, there was guys there, and it was almost like, oh, and he did what Carr does when he's got the people bearing down on him.
What was that? How was that again?
And then fucking threw it in the ground, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't know if that was just fucking, maybe that's pissed off because somebody missed a blocking assignment or something. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Obviously, we don't know what he called in that. And I don't know if he audibled in that play. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't recall if he audibled.
He did.
on
Well,
that play.
he timed. It was a timeout.
right,
to set up the play.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
And when he did come to the line, I don't know if it's audible, but he did call out some
He
protection.
adjusted. He made some adjustments. So there you go. I'm speculating, right? We're speculating, and that's all we can really do because unless we're wearing that helmet and we know what actually is going down, we don't really know. But that's all that I saw, man.
Yeah.
He rolls out. There's a guy that rolls out with him and is gonna meet him, and instead of trying to elongate the play, run towards the sideline, bro.
Right.
Keep running. Run towards the sideline and then try to throw something in the back of the end zone. Let your guys fucking, the fire drill, bro. When the play breaks down, you allow your receivers to fucking run diagonally, or fucking run across the field, and then you just try to get lucky, yo.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
To your point, there's 7 games left, and we don't wear the helmet. But I'm going to get to the bottom of this in these next 7 games. I'm going to try to get out there, and you just might see your boy Kenny Stapler with the green dot before the season is over.
Carry the clipboard, bro.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
He's going to carry the clipboard.
Yeah,
he's going to have the headset on. He's going to be calling the plays.
Yeah, I'm going to be texting Che. What do you think right here?
Go for it. Go for it. Definitely go for it. Che, it's 4th and 42. We're on our own 2.
You're doing great.
Go for it.
I got a feeling about this. We're gonna go 13 and 3
I got
on this
a feeling in my gut right now, bro. Just trust me on this one.
Hey man, just give me a shot. Like I said before last week, 4th quarter they should just start giving fans shots. You just call out your seat number, your section number. Come on down. You got a shot. Play wide receiver. You got Jordy was out for a little bit today.
Yeah.
Somebody could have had a shot there.
There you go.
Martavis Bryant's out.
They need to have the tryouts before the game, though, bro.
Yeah.
Just let the fans come on the field and run, and then you just keep an eye out. You say, oh, did you see that guy?
If you crack the squad, you get a free PSL in Vegas.
There you go.
I'm solving problems over here.
Shit.
See, that's my thing, right? People come to the table with a lot of problems. I try to bring some solutions.
There you go.
So I'm just saying, dude. Just throwing it out there. I'm just seeing what sticks to the wall.
Right.
I
like it, man. I might have to get out on the field. They're going to give a PSLs, bro.
I like
the PSLs, bro.
I like to see that. Did you just say PSD?
PSDLs?
PTSDLs?
PSTDs?
PSLTDs. And to your second point, and I'm not calling you out here, Vader Raider. I'm not putting you on blast. I respect you. I understand your frustration. It's sickening, all of that. I get that. But why would anybody trade significant stock
right.
for Derek Carr at this point? They're watching the same games we're watching. I'm assuming.
Exactly.
So what do you expect to get for Derek Carr at this point?
Right.
And what's your backup plan?
And I think that's the bigger question, man. What is the backup plan? Because does that mean that we're gonna go ahead and ride it out with A.J. McCarron?
Yeah. No.
I mean, do we honestly feel like that's a better solution?
It's not a solution.
It's not a solution at all. So how can it be better?
And I'm not saying don't trade Carr. I get it. I'm out of excuses for this dude too, but this is not the year to do it in. This is not a draft for that.
No.
This is not the year to do that. I mean, unless and our boy Casey G, he keeps saying Ryan Fitzpatrick, man, that's your guy next year. That doesn't shock me, to be honest with you. He says he was created in the lab for John Gruden, and I can't argue against that either. But this is not the year to get rid of Carr.
No,
not yet. I mean, whether this is who he is or not, it's just the solutions aren't there. The plan B isn't there. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
So we'll see. WAP Raider called in.
Yeah,
it's officially a podcast. You know what, WAP? I like it. It's time to get our hands dirty.
Yeah,
it's time to put the black hat on.
That's right.
And be the outlaw.
That's right.
You got nothing to live for this season, so it's time to start killing motherfuckers. When you ain't got nothing to live for, you're a killer.
Hey, that's it, bro.
You're a savage.
It's do or die.
So let's incur some fines. Let's lay some wood.
There you go.
We watched a hit just now.
Oh man,
dude got pile drived into the ground.
Yeah.
No flag.
Yeah.
Yet textbook tackle to get today.
Yeah, in the game.
Laundry.
Yeah.
Laundry for us.
Yep.
It's against the law to wear black on a football field.
Fucking nonsense,
and silver,
bro.
by the
Yeah,
way.
black and silver. Yeah, 'cause there's
everyone
other
else
teams with black. There's some other teams that have some black.
like
that don't
every
get those
team in
calls,
black
bro.
these days.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck's that about, bro?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Chargers are gonna have a powder black jersey next year.
Powder black.
I think that's great. Now that I say that. But yeah, man, bring out the nastiness. It could be, at the very least, cathartic for the fans, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kick his ass!
Give us something to get fired up about, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, something. You know what I mean? Shit.
Right. Reduce the price of them nachos or something. Give me a happy hour or something at the game.
Right.
$1 drinks in the first quarter.
For the next 5 minutes, free shots. The stadium is going insane, bro.
That's a solution with a whole other host of problems. But that doesn't mean I don't like it.
Me neither, bro.
We'll deal with
I
those
like
problems when we get there.
Yeah, yeah.
Bobby Wasabi. Shout out to you, Bobby. Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. Happy to donate. You're making a big deal out of it, Bobby. You sent me the thing. I didn't donate a butt ton of money. And I'm humbled enough to know that I did not make it possible for you solely. So I just want to I don't want anyone to think like Kenny's going to come save my dog. All right. But I love dogs, and we love you, Bobby.
Hell yeah.
So I'll give you a little something.
That's right.
And it's all good. I appreciate you reaching out and asking, So I do what I can. If I could save all the dogs, bro, I would. I love dogs, man. Shit. Love my dogs. And Bobby, you're cool, man. Mo Hurst and Gilchrist did make plays today.
Yeah.
That was nice. Gilchrist promptly got injured.
Right.
After
immediately after the play, right?
Yeah.
Did he stay down on the ground?
So,
yeah, man.
I mean, are we tanking? Sure, we're tanking. Is it intentional? Not. You see guys out there trying to make plays, man.
Yeah.
Guys hurting themselves to get a pick.
Right.
So, and not everyone out there has quit. Johnny Townsend didn't quit today.
No.
It's wild when your punter has nearly half
your rushing yards.
Yeah.
On one rush, on one run. The most unexpected run of all runs.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Johnny Townsend had a good little day today.
Yeah, he did. He did. He's been getting it from the fans too, man. Everybody's been talking shit about his punts going 20 yards and shit. So
yeah.
He had to do something.
Maybe
he just doesn't need to punt the ball 40 yards. Maybe he's or 50 yards. Then he's just got to run it.
John was
Let's
like,
just run it 40 yards.
John was like, I don't know, man. Everybody's quitting on me, man. Johnny Townsend's like, hold my beer, coach. I got you.
I got you, coach. Don't worry about it.
About that, Johnny Townsend, a little stat right here. Raiders punter Johnny Townsend reached a top speed of 20.48 miles per hour on his 42-yard run off a fake punt. That's faster than any speed for Alvin Kamara or Kareem Hunt as a ball carrier this season.
That's amazing.
Put him at tailback.
Let's do it. Let's just do it, man. What do we got to lose, bro? He may be the running back of the future, bro.
Meh.
He may be.
Let him be the running back. Him and Chris Warren, the Hall of Famer Chris Warren. And
hey, bro, Terrell Pryor went from quarterback to wide receiver. Hey, let's give the punter a chance to be running back, bro.
Terrell Pryor. I want to shout out your jersey, bro.
Yeah.
I told you to wear that D'Angelo Hall jersey. I told you to wear it.
You did.
And you didn't.
No, fuck no.
You reimagined your jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Like many fans should.
So I'm creative, bro.
And it says Che on the back.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You're damn right.
And it's got the number 23, the number of your favorite Laker of all time.
Here you go. Here you go.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, you got to flip these numbers around to get my favorite Laker of all time.
There you go. In my opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time.
That's me too, but I'm biased. So
you are biased. You're lame biased.
Oh, no. Why you have to go there, man? That's sad. That's a sad story, bro.
Hey, this whole season's a sad story,
Yeah,
bro.
shit.
Buckle up. Get ready.
Good.
But solid call, Bobby, man. Keep it coming, dude. We love you. We interact with you almost every day on the internet, so it's only right that you call in. It's good to hear your voice.
Yeah, of course.
And last but certainly not least, a man that's very well worth the squeeze. Juice.
Yeah.
My man Juice. Juice, you are our tailgate MVP.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Held it down, bro.
Here.
You held it down.
Out of respect.
You the real MVP.
Right?
Yeah.
While we're in there, it's like a maelstrom of love and chaos.
Yep.
and Juice is running around filling in all the gaps.
Yeah.
Kane had to run off at one point to flag down Lincoln Kennedy.
Yeah.
Didn't take his headphones off, but Juice caught it just in time. Got the headphones before he ripped the whole damn table apart. That's an MVP move.
Hell yeah.
Juice handing out stickers, business cards, getting people up to the mic.
Yeah, he was.
Bringing us beers.
Yeah.
Holding down the tarp when it was going to blow away.
Right.
Man, we couldn't
Did
have
it
done
all,
it without
bro.
him. Yeah.
One man team, bro.
And
one man team.
And rolled back in the van with us and helped us unload and all that. So, Juice, man, that was awesome, dude.
You're our boy, bro.
You're
our boy.
Yep. That was awesome, dude. Like you said, the stadium next year, possibly next year. Got to come to the meetup this year. He's looking forward to maybe next year. So I don't know that we've talked about this yet, but what we've heard from the organization is that they are actually willing to pay the inflated lease for one more year under one condition, that the city of Oakland does not come forward with the lawsuit.
Okay.
So as far as I know, that suit should have dropped already. I know news of it announced, but it hasn't dropped yet, and that might be a good sign for those of you that want to see the team here one more year.
Right.
And give it one more shot, and maybe we don't go out on this sour note. Would you like that?
Yeah, of course, man.
One more year.
Another year of the Raiders in our backyard that we can come to the games and do it like we've been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want that to happen.
Yeah.
Of course, man. Why wouldn't I?
I mean, there's a lot of folks turning their back right now, and they won't be back next year, they say. But you already know our story.
You already know we ain't them.
Yeah.
That's not us.
We're still at the game right now, actually,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
We never came
We never
home.
left. We never left. We're still sitting in our seats.
It ain't over.
We're waiting for this game to start up, bro. Overtime. OT, bro. We're about to go visit Coach Gruden because he's still in the stadium studying plays and shit. I'm gonna see what he's doing.
He might just be playing solitaire. We don't know what he does when he gets in that early.
Damn, man. Gruden just playing app games on his phone. He's playing fucking Candy Crush.
I tell you what, man, this game's addictive.
I can't stop this. Somebody call my wife and let her know that it's gonna be another late night.
Good app games are hard to find, Jay.
Oh damn, man.
We'll do a little recap here, just a couple bullet points. We're getting out of here real quick. It's late. It's 9:30. I mean, it's not late at night, but it's been a long ass day.
It's been a long day, bro.
Man, Kane had a tremendous call on the way home.
Yeah.
I wish we had gotten that on air. We're not going to go to Kane right now because we want to button this up, and the beginning of the show was like 90 minutes. You guys have already listened to it.
Yeah.
It's been a beast of a day. We're looking forward. We both have tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Salute to you veterans out there.
I needed that day, bro.
Yeah.
I needed that day.
Yeah. So let's wrap this up really quick. A lot of it we kind of just covered in the caller segment, but one person that was not mentioned in the calls I got here on a bullet point is Jared Cook.
Yep.
Jared Cook came to fucking play today. Jared Cook wanted to fight everybody.
Everybody, bro. I don't care. You got a white jersey, you got a black jersey, you got a striped jersey, you got a green jersey, bro. You can get it too, bro. You can get it too, man.
He had that stiff arm. He shoved that dude straight into hell.
Bro, I tell you, bro, that shit should have been in Mortal Kombat, bro. That guy would have been falling still into the spikes right now.
Someone needs to make that shit.
Fatality.
But he came to play, man. He shoved Frosty Rucker. Get the fuck out
my face. Fuck out my face, bro.
What kind of name is Frosty?
Frosty.
He said, why you named after soft serve? No.
Get out my face, Frosty fucker.
Oh, man. I like it. I like the energy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Keep bringing it, man. Someone's got to bring some heat, right?
Yeah.
Someone's got to bring some heat.
Do we give should we give Jared Cook the MVP player of the game?
Hell yeah.
I think he had like 50-some yards
that.
receiving.
Yeah, just for that, man.
He dropped a first down, would-be first down pass.
Yeah, he did.
But he came out there with nasty.
But, hey, we've been talking about it, too, though. Since the start of the season, we've been saying two guys that you can count on that go out there and they go full speed through the play, right? They don't stop, bro.
Nope.
That was Marshawn and Cook. They've been on that since day one, bro.
Yeah.
So, obviously Marshawn's not. He's on IR. But Cook is still living up to that, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm with him. I'll give him the MVP. He may not have scored a touchdown, but, hey,
You the real MVP.
You damn right.
He goddamn.
You goddamn right.
I love your I love it. Can't stop saying that. Man, it's affecting my brain. Townsend, we talked about already. Derek Carr, man. Derek Carr gets what? Do we got to back it up?
Yeah, back it up, man.
Derek Carr, you go in the Reggie Nelson trash can this week.
Yep.
Memorial trash can.
Yep.
Reggie Nelson also, special mention to you. Already a blown play, and you were the safety on that play. You were the last man, and you just matadored the shit out of that play.
Yeah.
Was that Melvin Gordon?
I think so,
He's
yeah.
like, I don't want to tackle that.
He's like, oh, what? Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, he went by me right now. Oh, damn.
Oh, well.
Let me run to the sidelines now. Did you see that shit? He's like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Let me run to the sidelines now.
I was thirsty anyway.
It's what I usually do after these plays. Shit.
Doug Martin, honorable mention, man.
Yeah.
Doug had a fight today.
He did, man.
He's showing some shiftiness.
A little wiggle.
Yeah.
You know, he was averaging 4 yards per carry, I believe, 4.1 or something like that. That's not bad. And then he was doing pretty good receiving too. You know, not a whole lot of receptions, but he had, I think, an average of 10 yards per reception. Yeah.
Congratulations, Doug Martin. You are the only thing John Gruden didn't lie about this offseason.
He's got a little left.
Which means you will probably be traded.
Oh, shit.
And then we were going through the stats. We were chilling downstairs, drinking some coffee.
Yeah.
Getting ready for this.
Yep.
And you noticed something on the stat sheet, on the box score.
Yeah, man. Well, listen. And obviously everybody's all season long has been talking about this. It's like, don't pay attention to the stats because the stats don't really tell the story. And that's absolutely true. The bottom line is that we were pretty much even with the Chargers today in all facets of the game as far as the offense goes, you know. I think we had equal amount of first downs. We converted more through rushing than we did through passing, obviously. And then, you know, rushing yards and passing yards, they were pretty equivalent, bro. They're pretty equivalent. So
yeah, let's look at this really quick. I just brought it up right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Passing first downs, 10 to their 13.
There you go.
Rushing first downs, 3 to their 4. Third down efficiency, 4 of 11 to their 7 for 13. Total plays. Sorry. Yeah, this is the wrong game. Why did this come up? Why did this come up?
That's the last one.
Yeah, this is the last one. Why?
The last time we
Google, why you do me like that? Google, why you gonna make that?
Why you wanna play your hate on me?
Here we go. Here we go. This is it right here. This is it right here. 16 first downs to their 16 first downs.
Yeah.
Third down efficiency, bad for both teams. They were 2 of 10. We are 5 of 15. Total yards, 335 to our 317. Passing yardage, 222 to our 203. Rushing yardage, 113 to our 114. Red zone, here's 1 out of 3 for them, 0 for 3 for us. That starts to kind of show a little bit of the story. Penalties, we had them. 55 yards on 6. They had 70 yards on 6. Turnovers, 1 and 1. Possession, 28 minutes. We held the ball longer, 31 minutes.
We had more plays. We had 10 more plays than they did.
We had 10 more plays than they did. We had 63 to their 53.
Yeah.
Yep. In yards per play, they edged us 1.3 yards, 6.3 to our 5.0. Damn. You know what I mean?
Just not making the plays when you need to, bro. And that's all it is. We're just not getting in the end zone. We're not making the plays that are going to get you there.
Here's one out of balance. Sacks and yards lost. 1 sack against the Chargers for a 1 yard loss. 4 for 40 yards lost.
There you go.
That's the story.
And there's a difference maker, right?
Yeah. In the 92-yard touchdown by Melvin Gordon. It's a big difference maker, too.
Right.
But, yeah, I noticed that, and Juice said it in his call. We didn't get beat that bad today. I felt we could have been down by 30 at halftime in this game.
It's true.
And potentially.
It's true. It's true. We expected worse, bro. I mean, let's be honest. We expected that this could get ugly. You know what I mean? The way that things have been going, obviously, we always, save a little room for hope in our hearts, bro.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go out there and cheer like we're gonna win the game anyways, right? But there was definitely, needless to say, there was some doubt. There was some doubt, bro. There was some doubt, and we thought, This might be horrible. After the shit show that we saw last week, I mean, how could you not feel that the Chargers were going to come in here and just fucking put up 40 points on us, man?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for real. But that's it in a nutshell, right?
That's it.
That was pretty much the game.
Yep.
I'll probably watch the condensed version back. You got to watch it on TV.
Yeah.
We were watching some of the highlights, as we were sitting downstairs, at least some of that. But I mean, I don't expect it to look any better on TV than it did in person. So if I watch it again, they're not going to win.
No, they're not.
And we should probably leave our seats pretty soon.
Yeah.
Because it's starting to look kind of funny at us right
Yeah,
now.
bro. I know. It's about that time.
Che's over here waiting for them to open the beer cells back up. So technically it's after the game, so it should start back up again, right? Till the next halftime.
If you're going to shut them down at halftime, you better start them up again. Just saying.
By the way, they do that at Levi Stadium too.
No.
And that's not a league-wide thing.
No?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
because in Denver, through the third quarter, as per usual.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a league-wide thing.
Okay.
It's a Bay Area thing, apparently. Or it's a Raider thing.
It might be, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they just did that because we came.
Yeah,
we
I don't know.
over there, bro.
I haven't
You
been
know?
to Levi other than that one game.
That's right.
Why would I?
Exactly.
Why the fuck would I be there?
Exactly.
I'd go see a soccer match over there.
All right.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Have some big
I
matches.
might do that too.
Yeah.
One day.
Go to Great America.
Yeah.
Get your free funnel cake.
There you go. Get that corn dog.
Get that corn. You ready to do some shout outs, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, shout out to Brian Duffy, Skills to Be Real, UW Dog Fan, Ian Berry, Stephen Leva, 62, Eddie Tomasetti. I like that name. Eddie Tomasetti. Nora, Cobos Raider. Shout out to Cobos Raider. I swear you hit me up every other month asking when you're going to get your shout out. You've been getting your shout outs, but because you are cool and you let me know where the Arabian horse is in Red Dead Redemption, and I still haven't caught that bitch.
But you know where it is.
Yeah, I know. I tried last night. I was deep in the murky waters, man.
There you go.
But didn't quite come away with it. Shout out to you, Cobos. Shout out to Bobby Wasabi. Special shout out to you, Bobby, and your trusty sidekick, Bobby Boy, who, as we mentioned, recently underwent surgery. Was happy to help out. I hope he's recovering well. Also, shout out to the Oakland Raiders subreddit on Reddit, man. I spend a lot of time over there, and I don't mention those guys a lot. My favorite dude over there, Viral Oneer.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine now. We text. The dude's got tremendous takes. He keeps it really real over there. But that's a great place to go to get your condensed Raiders news. They post a lot of, all the tweets you need to see, all the articles you need to read, videos. They all end up there. It's a nice condensed way to go get your Raiders news. I like to check it out. And they got a cool little community on there too. And they've accepted me for the most part. On some days they don't, but on some days they do. But that's Reddit. That's Reddit for you. Anyways, shout out to my coworkers, Javi and Dapper Dan, listeners of the show. Also, shout out to The Beer King on IG. Make sure you check him out.
Yeah.
Also, a fellow coworker of mine. It's folks like you that help me get through the workday. It's always good shooting the shit, walking on Monday morning, like, what you think? What do you think I think? We trash. Just because I got a microphone, I'm supposed to know something special? I watched the same game you saw. It's a fucking dumpster fire. I mean,
yeah, man.
But it's always good talking to your coworkers. I'm surrounded by Raiders fans at work, which is cool. Sometimes it's a bad thing. I mean, around week 3,
right,
it was a bad thing.
Right.
Right now, everyone's like, okay, this is what it is.
It is what it is. Bro.
Yeah. Who else here? Last but definitely not least, obviously, we're going to get into it right now. Shout out to all the original Pillagers that made the trek out to the game today for our annual Pillager meetup. Could be the last one, could not be. But if it is, shout out to you guys. Shout out to IR, Johnny, and Jessica. Shout out to Juice, of course, Hawaiian Raider, Dutch, Dirt Lot, Guest 123. It was really, really great meeting you, Guest. Me and you have a lot of personal conversations online. And I just want you to know that I think about you a lot, man. You're a cool dude. I consider you my friend, even though we met for today. I just think you're a real genuine character. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you got to meet Che. And I'm glad you got to meet the rest of the Pillagers, too. And I'm glad you sat in our section, man. So shout out to you, homie. Don't stop being a Raider fan. I already told you. As always, shout out to Homer, man. My spirit animal, Homer. Shout out to Heck Legler. Kent Snakler, man. It was good seeing you. This side of the Mississippi, real good seeing you. Shout out to Friskies. always a controversial cat, and I mean that literally. Shout out to you, Raider Tahoe, Raider Brand. Good as always to see you. And shout out to some of the listeners we got to meet today, man. Shout out to you, a good doc and your folks. Would have mentioned you coming
Hell
from
yeah.
Canada.
Hell yeah.
Real tremendous hanging out with you. Cool dude. Hit us up anytime you come back. Our little, like I told you already, our little patch of concrete, that's home for you anytime you want to come through.
Always, man.
And that goes for everybody. And shout out to IC John Fish from IG.
Yeah, man. John came through with the fire beers from down south, bro. Came through in the clutch, bro.
Impeccable taste.
Yeah, man. It was double IPA and an IPA. He's read my heart, bro. He
Yeah.
read my heart. Straight to the heart.
And we were chopping it up while you was grilling it up.
Hell yeah, man. He's
Yeah.
a good, cool dude. Cool people, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro. It was awesome seeing everybody out there, man.
It was.
Really, it was good. It was good times, man. We did what we do best, bro. Okay? We have a good time. We just love that environment, bro.
We love
that Pillaging podcast, that Pillaging tailgate, bro.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man.
I feel like if you take all the love in Raider Nation, it concentrates. It's like a concentrated version of it.
Yeah.
I know everybody has their tailgates and their meetups,
course.
and I'm not saying they're lesser than what we are, but here's what I'll say. Here's how I'll compare it, okay? That's like your living room, okay? Right. And it's cool. Like, those are your people. That's your routine. For the most part, you got the same folks out there every week. And we have that, too. We have our core. We got our nucleus. But we're like Grand Central Station of love.
That's right. It's all love.
Because people are coming and going.
Hell yeah.
And we get folks from all over the country, all over the world coming through. And it just goes to show how far this runs, how deep this shit runs.
Yep.
And when things are this bad, when your team's 1-8, but you can still show up in a parking lot and eat some barbecue and clink some glasses with complete strangers. I mean, really, and still have that same family feeling.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
When you come together and you meet and you're strangers and you leave as family.
There
right?
it is.
That's what it's all about.
There it is.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to you, man.
Yeah. Shout out to you, brother.
Thanks for putting a bow on that. God damn. Poetic. I see you.
I do what I can.
I see you. You got a little list over there.
We missed some people in the past few weeks. So I'm gonna try to get as many as them as possible. Okay?
Let it rip.
All right, so here we go. Shout out to Slavic Raider. Shout out to Raider Kev 1970. Shout out to Eugene Harris 1277. Shout out One Down Ass Raiderette. Shout out to Raiders Addict IG. Shout out to Magic the Barbergician.
Oh
yeah. He's swift with the scissors,
I
bro.
guess
He's
so.
swift with the scissors,
Snip,
bro.
snip.
Yeah, snip, snip. Shout out to let me see. Tier Media. Shout out to you guys. And then here we go. We got a list here. Shout out Brandon Mayer. And I'm gonna go with Mayer. Treasure Willandia. Treasure Willandia?
Wakanda.
Shout out to Sean Fascio.
Faja.
Shout out to University of Brew. I can get that one right.
Yeah.
Because you do what I love. You guys are talking about brew. Shout out to let me see. Jesse Africa. Okay. And shout out to I'm not even gonna try that one.
Oh.
That one's out. I don't even know that you could say that name.
Sound
correct,
it out.
bruh.
Sound it out.
You try sounding this out.
All right.
Look at where it says that blue. Where the blue's at.
Oh man, Bacanile Makatuka.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do it. Let's ride with it. I'm
might-
not stand, bro.
Might be in there somewhere. Is that racist?
I don't know, man.
I'm just
I don't
trying to be
think
fun.
so.
I'm just trying to be fun. Don't take
it's
it
not-
serious.
It's not racist, bro. Hey, shout out to 00 True Raider Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Michael Voss. Shout out Zachariah Orphans. All right. And shout out to It's Jersey Tucker. Actually, former high school friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
We went to school together. Not saying that wouldn't consider her a
former
people,
friend.
right?
Former high school.
Yeah, but she went to high school with me. We graduated the same year, man.
That's
so
cool.
It's cool to see people that you know, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
and right there on a personal note.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to end the shout out.
That's right.
That's someone you know.
That's right.
Getting to know you. Yeah, man. So just a big shout out all the way around. For those of you still listening to the show, you guys are the real MVPs.
Yeah.
Because I know some of you are like, man, I ain't trying to hear about the Raiders right now. You and I are working on another podcast.
Yeah. Well, it's in development.
It is in development right now.
That's it.
Which means me and you sit around talking about it, and it will eventually happen.
That's right.
That's industry speak for.
That's development, bro.
We're talking about it.
That's it, man.
This show's, it's going to be, can we give them the name? Have we decided on that name?
Go for it, man.
The name of the show is going to be called The Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
And if you like the witty banter of Che and Kenny, it will continue on that show. We are not dropping the Pillaging podcast.
Oh, hell no.
That's not stopping.
Come on now.
Consider this, we're thinking that this will be kind of like an aftercast, because after the show, we sometimes sit around here and talk for another hour or so about whatever. We'll talk about food. We'll talk about the new albums that came out, movies we're interested in, a book we read, other sports, right? Everything. We talk about, we're best friends.
That's right.
So you already know.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
So if you want to hear us talk about a little bit more than Raiders, and probably still some Raiders.
That's right.
Look out for the Crow's Nest. We will be launching it. I want, if my Libsyn storage will allow for it, I want to release it on this same feed.
Nice.
But maybe that's something that you and I still need to talk about.
Yeah.
But we want you to be able to, at least at the beginning, while we try this out, have it easy to find. It'll be like a soft opening. We're not going to go big promo. We're just going to try this out. If you guys like it and it seems to be working, then it's something we want to do. But I think we have fun doing this. It's time to open it up a little bit.
We have a good time, bro. We have a good time. We just want to keep the good times going. That's all. That's all.
And we'll keep it loose and we'll keep it fast, and we'll have some segments and we'll have guests on. We got a lot of tremendous friends, you and I. So a lot of artists,
damn right.
a lot of thinkers, some teachers. So it'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be good. And voices you've heard already. Kane will be on that show for sure.
Of course.
Juice lives down the street.
Damn right.
So, just keep your ears open. I have no timeline on that, but I think sooner than later. I think we can pull this off pretty soon.
Me too.
Yeah. So
look out for it, bro.
Look out for it. But for now, that's it for this week's show. Tune in every week wherever podcasts are found. Call in. Leave a message to be played on air at 408-909-PJFF. Phone lines are always open. Download the official Pillaging Just for Fun app, the Pillaging Podcast app, available for iOS and Android. Just search your app store. Just search PJ4F to keep it simple. It pops up. Shout out to DC4L Custom Tees.
Yeah.
I said at the beginning of the show, I was a little bit slizzard at that point. So I will reset it. DC4L Custom Tees is our new t-shirt vendor. All of our designs under one link. We will be adding more swag to that. Coffee cups, can koozies.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have some hoodies up there eventually. And click around the links. They are divided by design. So if you see, click around. There's white, there's gray. We have black tees up now. We got the distressed look up now. We got the classic Pillaging banner logo up now, without the man, without the sword. Right. The design. We got a few designs. We're gonna get the classic design up there. And Tony from Creative Media, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that he will continue to do some designs for us as well, because we love his work.
Of course.
And we'll keep working with other designers too.
Hell yeah.
Because we got designers in the family.
Because why not?
Because why not?
That's what.
So you could check them out. They secure checkout through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal card, don't get confused. Click the PayPal link. It will give you the option just to use your credit card like normal.
Right.
But check them out. Pretty timely shipping. Everything should be a lot more consistent. And I think you'll like the quality of these shirts, man.
Yeah, man.
And DC4L, check out the whole site. There's a lot of just cool shirts on there. Yeah.
That's what they do.
And our partners are on there too, Just Win Ladies.
Damn right.
And make sure you check out Just Win Ladies.
Yeah. And get a t-shirt.
Please get a t-shirt.
There you go.
Big things coming for the Raiders Podcast Network. We will have some more content rolling out to you guys probably by the end of the season. Just hang in there. We're going to keep building this thing and try to go into next year strong. We got some draft picks.
Oh, yeah.
So we're in the game too.
Yeah.
Please, we ask you to donate to the show. You can find a link to our donation on our YouTube page. You can find it on our website, pg4f.com. You can find it in our Twitter profile. And I think it's linked on Instagram, but I'm not sure. But you should be able to find it. Please donate to the show. It's what make this go around. Any money that we get, we're just going to make this bigger and badder. We're building a bully over here.
Hell yeah.
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 takeover, bro. It's the takeover.
Trust us. We buy all our own chelas. Your money's not going to that. If you wanted to, just let us know. Raider Nation, please remember, keep the wind in your sails and rum in your mug and pillage on. This has been a production of the Raiders Podcast Network. I'm Kenny Stiegler, joined as always
by your boy Chick.
We out here.
Peace.
Go Raiders.